No.
I did my bit.
I was trying to cheap out on my slots. I didn't know the minimum was, and lost your 10.
Oh yeah, I never do more than 10.
No, I tried to do 5.
Oh.
I was like, I don't want to do more than that.
Hail, howlet high, to thee we sing our praise. Alpha and Omega, beneath your gamma rays. See how we grow, our spirits soaring high. With love, hope, and fellowship we reach towards the sky. Home of our hearts, thou beacon of great light, with strength and nobility, for Halcyon we fight. Hear now our pledge, by you in the land.
Hello!
Hello, and welcome to Masks, Just Us, #Heroes. I'm Jib, I'm your MC, and we have players.
I'm playing James Hodges, a.k.a. Mr. Clean, the Legacy Playbook.
Awesome. And I'm Kimmy, and I am playing Tess, a.k.a. Derby Girl, and I am playing the Delinquent Playbook.
Funny side note real quick, I was catching up on it. I was re-listening to a bunch of episodes to get my diaries all up to date, which are now up to date. Good job, me, 1 month late.
Wait, explain about the diaries first before you tell your story.
So we have on our Patreon page, all of us are keeping a diary of our characters per episode of kind of either our impression of that episode or just a recap or something. It's all kind of different formats based on how, like, even in my own diary there are different formats for different times. Right. So,
but it's in character.
Yeah, it's in character, and it's just like an extra insight to these facets of the character. But anyway, I was listening to those episodes again to refresh my memory on what happened, and it turns out that our alma mater is good at 1 times speed. It's really good at 1 1/4 speed, and it's amazing at 1 1/2 speed. Yeah,
I gotta go back and watch it now.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like
Is
it's
it like
still
thrash
amazing.
metal?
It's just that that Bill is so good, and it's like just amplified his goodness when at
That's
1 1/2
awesome.
speed. We all sound super weird at 1 1/2 speed, but it got the job done, and I listen to so many audiobooks, I'm just used to sped up usually.
Yeah.
So, but it was just a funny reveal of the alma mater at 1 1/2 speed. I was like, oh, this is rocking.
That's awesome.
Okay, so Sir Guido just spent like all his beers ever all at once.
Oh my God.
So
Seriously?
yeah, so we have a drink from Sir Guido to start off the game
Thank you, sir.
because he loves this game. He's an unabashed,
Awesome.
yeah, I'm tired.
Unabridged.
Unabridged.
And unabashed.
Okay, yeah. I was like unabridged. Wait, that's not what I think. Okay. Also, he did
No
help the
one will
players.
shorten his love.
No one will.
Yeah.
They will be unedited and full length.
Hey-o.
You heard
No,
it
you
here
were thinking-
Now
first.
we're back onto that train
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
And then he did help the players for every single one of us.
Ah,
Hot diggity.
Oh dang! I don't have my
We need
pencil.
peninsulas.
Get that pencil.
somebody gets a pen.
Yeah.
God, these erasers are like
They are terrible.
petrified.
Oh, what? Didn't
Would
I
you
give
have
you a
enough?
staff?
Oh, I have
Oh,
plenty.
oh.
I
Okay.
have plenty.
Okay.
I'm going to reseed it in a minute.
What? How does help a player work here again?
Oh,
You get a hold.
Hold.
and
Hold.
Oh, it's a whole. I thought it was added to the team pool.
I
Never
got
mind, I
two.
can-
Thank you very
There's
much.
also a way it could be done. But
Okay.
we do it. But
Okay.
I
No, rock on.
I have-
decided we'd
Yeah.
do a hold.
oh,
+1.
And
I
Hold,
stole my one
hold.
from last week.
Booty Day also did another drink.
So a hold is just a +1, right?
Cheers.
No, a hold is a
Cheers.
7 to 9.
I don't have
on
to
a die
drive
roll,
home in an hour and a half.
But you have to decide you're going to use it before you
Oh, yeah.
put dice down.
It's a roll.
It's not a
bump.
Benny. It's
We get a
just
7 to 9.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
7 to 9, which is a
Ooh, I have 2 now.
uh,
Cool.
I've got 3.
a soft hit.
Do you
So
really?
I haven't used one yet. So.
Oh, see, I used that first one. Thank you.
Okay, I have one
Open the
help.
back.
I'm gonna let you keep those, okay? But from here on out, you have to use it in the session that you get it.
Okay.
Oh,
Ah,
okay.
okay.
Kind
Or
of
you
fair.
So we got to use them
No, I
up.
rock on.
That makes
So
sense.
we don't end the session with any help holds.
Right.
Got it.
Cool. Yeah,
I'm
that's
just gonna be all
good.
Captain
Rather
Helpful
than
this time.
Whoop, whoop.
use it or lose it.
Yeah, that makes sense too, because the listener who put it in is going to want to
Wants to
see
see it
it.
happen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wants to see it
I get
happen.
that. I get that.
Fair point.
To be fair, all three of the ones I have are
Ooh.
from listeners that have just been mentioned as actively being on the chat that so.
Awesome.
Two from
is a
Sergito and one
metal.
from Buddha Day.
A
Yeah.
sparkly
So
pink
stuff
pen.
happened last time.
Are you?
You know what? I'm
you
not
need to put your mic.
Yeah.
Not Mike.
Just yell.
Stuff happened last time!
Not you. You have a microphone.
Oh. I get excited.
We have to squish Snoopy.
Right in the.
He likes it.
Right in
That's
the
it.
thingies.
Hey!
Hey yo.
To squish Snoopy right in the Woodstock.
Okay. Stuff happened. Roll 2d6.
So everybody roll 2 6-sided dice and add conditions.
Okay.
6, 7, 8.
Yep.
Only you know
Oh,
which
here.
ones might have been
I'm gonna
touched
let
by
you use.
Stork.
You get to use. Do you want to use masks dice?
Ooh, there's a mouse.
There's blue ones
There
too,
are in
so you
fact
can.
mask dice.
You can.
I have my.
Pick which
I
Oh,
ones.
I'll do these ones.
have my name of
Rejected.
the wind dice. I don't know if that shows up on the
those are
camera, but
nice.
it's got the iron wheel on
Those
there.
are lucky dice.
Yeah, they've worked really well for me so far.
A 6 is the
Oh, okay,
mask.
good.
Probably because I've
9.
read the name of the wind
I
books
gotta-
8
Plus
times.
conditions.
No conditions
You have
for
2
us.
conditions.
Oh, I do.
She does.
What was my other one?
Uh,
have angry?
You have angry and whatever the other card is.
Oh,
Guilty.
guilty. That's the other one.
Guilty.
Okay.
So
Children's right
11?
send you to hell.
No, not. Oh,
9.
9
11.
plus 2
negative
is 11.
Oh, it's plus. I'm sorry. They
Yeah.
said negative 2. I was like, oh, down.
9 plus 2 is
11.
9.
8.
7.
So what happened last time, Derby Girl?
So,
I know. I couldn't remember, and then I did.
things happened.
Yeah.
Great things. Those are great things.
Tremendous.
Tremendous. I have the best things that happened. No.
Okay, I am biting my tongue
want
right
me-
now
do
to
you want
not
me to
make the
read?
obvious
I
joke
know.
right here.
Sorry.
I'll read you the first sentence if you
no,
want.
I think I got it. Okay.
What?
So what had happened? I had been gone. So I came back,
Yeah.
and Zeke was in like his new form, which was like
Yeah.
a new look,
All shiny and
all
cool.
shiny and
Yeah.
Pretty
Wait,
simple.
C-3PO like, but cooler.
Yeah.
Which freaked me out, and he was like excited to see me. He came towards me, and I was like, "Oh no!" And I threw up a wall because I was like,
No touchy.
"Yeah, no." I
Yeah.
wasn't even sure. Like, as far as I thought, my friend had like been maybe not died, but been completely consumed by the machine. So this was not something that was comforting to me. It was like, oh, this is
Oh, totally.
completely validating all my fears and my things that are thinking.
That you lost somebody yet
Right.
again.
Right, exactly. And then
I know. Now I'm like,
I remember where we went next, but I'm not sure why. I don't remember what instigated us going.
that we went to. Well, I think the only other. I have to look at notes because I'm remembering what you're remembering that we went somewhere next.
Uh-huh.
But
I remember where you went next.
before, well, I remember that, but I don't remember.
It was like my emotional roller coaster show.
Right, but we did.
Yeah.
We actually did try to repair the computer first
That's right, okay.
and get info.
Because you guys had fought the
Yeah,
computer.
we
Yeah.
like rewrote the computer a little bit.
Yeah,
Okay.
and we got info
So-
about Zeus Corp, which we had asked the computer to do, and it didn't tell us anything.
Yeah. And we were a little bit uncertain about how much we could still trust the computer.
Yeah.
Even though we thought we could because you guys had defeated the bad guy in it.
Yeah.
But we're still a little like, we're not sure if we're 100% behind the computer right now.
Yeah, and I think there was information like it had found information
And
on
hadn't
what we,
told
and it
us.
didn't tell us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was like there were files and info,
Well, and it
but
compiled like a dossier
Yeah.
on
On
everybody.
each of us,
oh,
yeah.
I forgot about that part. Yeah.
So yeah, so that had happened. And then, but we ended up leaving. Why did we
Yep.
leave?
Because
Oh,
all
yeah.
sorts of personal drama with Mr.
With
Clean
Mr.
James.
Clean, that's
Yeah.
right.
Also,
So-
also we
grandpa
called
got
Hawaii.
whooped.
That's right. So
That was fun. Oh, that was later.
the the rest home or the hospital called you?
I called the rest home.
Oh, to see if you could talk to your grandfather.
And they said that I should go to the hospital.
Because he was in the hospital, yes. And
Oh, that's right.
yeah, so Grandpa.
It's not exactly right.
Oh, no?
You called his cell phone.
Yeah.
Oh, and they
And the
picked it up.
hospital
That's
picked
right.
up.
I was
That's
like,
right.
oh, is Jam forgetting that
Yeah,
was
yeah.
weird? But Jam didn't forget
No,
anything.
he never forgets
No.
anything. We always
No.
forget everything.
Yeah.
That's why he's a jam boy.
Yeah.
So then we went down to the hospital. When we had to convince them we were family, and Boom Boom mentioned to them that you were Mr. Clean, the new Mr. Clean, or no,
that he
the old guy was the old Mr. Clean, kind of like giving away a secret identity,
Yeah.
but also making them treat him really well, and like
Trying
up
to get
security.
some, like,
No, and
We're
I
trying to
thought
get some security
we
for
had
him.
established it wasn't really a secret identity because he comes from an old folks home that has. You're going to be able to verify or deny that he comes from an old folks home that has.
He comes
supers,
from an old folks home that knows that they have supers.
but not necessarily.
But when they
people
send
outside.
someone to the
Got it.
hospital, they send
try
them
and keep it on the
incognito.
down
Oh, so I
Yeah.
did do a bad thing. Yeah, I didn't think I did.
That's okay.
It's
I
like the
thought
cat
it
out of
was-
the bag a
not-
little bit,
yeah.
but not. It's not like you were like called up 1-800-villains.
Yeah.
No, I don't know that Zoe would have done that if player knowledge was better, but that's totally cool.
Well, they also give him more security, so it could be a really
Yeah.
good thing.
Well,
so it is.
that's what I asked
Yeah.
for, but
They did.
we'll
No,
see.
before we left, they did.
Oh,
we said
okay.
that there was a guy they posted outside the
Yeah,
room.
if it's security, because
Yeah. And we also found out that
Evil Don.
Don,
the
that's
sludge
his
king.
name. I always want to call him Dwayne. I don't know why I want to call him.
Dwayne.
So your cousin.
Olympio.
Yeah.
This is my brother Daryl. This
Yeah.
is my other brother Daryl.
And there's Dwayne. So your evil cousin, who's the sludge. I always want to call him the grime too. I keep wanting to rename this character. I don't know why. And his mom, your aunt.
Yes.
We're trying to decide.
dad's sister.
Yeah, dad's sister. We're trying to decide if she's in like league with him or just worried about him.
Right.
Because he's gone, he's off the grid,
Yeah.
and we don't know
Yeah.
whether she's like harboring him and helping him or just worried that her son is gone. So we were trying to like get more information on that to find
Yep.
out whether she is somebody we can trust and maybe help, or maybe can help your grandfather, or whether we need to keep her away from him. And
He impersonated
Random teenage
a
girl.
random somebody
Yep.
calling
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
from Honolulu High.
right,
that was trying to get a hold of Don.
yeah.
Yep.
Well, I
And-
was just calling to see if they wanted to donate money.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Just
Yeah,
to
yeah,
see
yeah.
if
Oh,
somebody
yeah, yeah. It
answered
was
the
a
phone
fundraiser.
and
Yeah.
what, you know.
And she was hoping it sounded like she kind of hoped it was Don.
Yeah.
And that your impression was
Yeah,
that
she
she was
didn't-
legit worried.
Yeah, and she just wanted to like get off the phone as quickly as
Yeah.
possible in case Dawn called. Yeah, and I think I did a Pierce the Mask or something, and my impression was she was legitimately worried, which doesn't mean she's not in the league with him, but if she was in league, it seems like she would have more information.
Right.
It doesn't seem like she's in on the whole thing, but she might still be trying to protect her boy.
Yeah,
And might know he's the sludge.
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, we couldn't determine whether, like with finality, whether she was worried that he'd gotten caught or worried that he was missing.
Right.
So we aren't sure like what her knowledge level is there.
And then Zeke, like, did the techno healing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Borrowed some biokinesis from my system, which was it's
And-
just a doom mark. That's fine.
That's fine.
Just one closer.
Just overextending myself.
The
You know.
slippery slope.
Yep.
Yeah, so he fixed up Grandpa pretty well.
Yeah.
And then from there, we went to my house.
And
We
you
waited
came
outside.
out of the cabinet.
I did.
Yes.
Told
did.
your mom and your sister
Yep.
already knew.
My sister
Yeah.
had figured it out.
She was like,
She's smart.
finally.
Or maybe the pantry. Do you come out of the pantry?
Depends. Some
Yeah.
houses have a closet. Some
Yeah.
go for the pantry. Some
The
go for like the
supply
mud
cupboard.
room
Yeah.
Maybe it's
or
like
the laundry room. You know.
Bat cave.
Yep.
And then I talked to Mom and found out that she wasn't some random groupie, but she actually
Yeah.
had a thing with him. But they decided to keep it secret to protect her and
That's right.
me as a child. And
That's super awkward. So
They
so
couldn't-
yeah,
They
you
couldn't be
hooked up
together
with-
because
slept with
because
my
like
dad.
his enemies would have come
Yep.
after them, that kind of a thing.
Yeah.
um,
Oh, so Rita in the chat room says under the sink. That's where you
So
come out.
see, some every
That's
Can't
totally
go
where
under
you
the
come out
sink.
of.
just
Yeah.
Well, no, you're Mr. Clean. That's right.
Eventually, one of my powers has to be like climb out of a drain.
Yeah.
Like,
Because
appear,
that wouldn't
appear in a
creepy.
scene.
That wouldn't
yeah.
be creepy at all.
right?
Yeah.
Just ooze out.
Oh, there was
Hi,
another. I was just looking at my notes. There was another file in the file that from that little flash drive or whatever we got from them. That was about a Mark V battle suit,
Oh,
and
yeah,
it said
that's
completion
done.
status 100%.
That's all done.
Yeah, that's
Active
that's
really
status
missing.
unknown. Yeah.
That's right.
It probably has just
Yeah.
crawled away somewhere and shut down. That's the most
Yeah.
likely
course it
result.
has.
Sure.
Absolutely it
We'll
has.
go with that.
Couldn't
Yeah, but-
possibly come back.
Yeah, I assume it just
Yeah.
shut itself down for safety, and everything's fine.
Yeah.
It's waiting on an OSHA
Sure.
inspection.
Yeah, because it wouldn't want to do something dangerous or
Right.
irresponsible.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes the most sense.
Right.
Yeah.
That was.
And then I have something I was going to ask about. At the end of last session, I got an advance, but I hadn't picked it yet
shoot,
because
I
I got
have
to looking
2 of
at
mine.
one of the ones that I could take that I thought about because we talked about it a little bit last time. Is take Sanctuary from the Doom playbook, and we talked about if there's like clean manor or
Yeah.
clean palace or whatever.
Oh my god, that'd be
Yeah.
amazing.
Do you want the sanctuary details?
Sure.
This is the stuff you have to pick from. So here's what would happen. You would get 3 of the good features, so you pick from 3 things from that mess, and then you get 2 downsides. And every time you want to access it, the MC will tell you, like, well, here's what you have to do to get through
Okay.
that.
So is
Yep.
that okay with you?
Yep.
Okay.
Totally fine. So speaking of the of our doomed,
What? That's fine. Everything's fine.
so exactly where are you on the doom scale and the advanced scale?
Well, if I get... Oh, well, my sheet's over there. I'm pretty sure I have one... what's it called? Potential on the track. So if I get 4 more potential, I can actually pick my 6th advance,
Right.
which would be confront your doom on your own terms, defeat it, and pick a new playbook. Or I'm actually...
Face your doom on your own terms,
Terms.
and if you defeat it,
yeah, maybe that's what it says instead.
pretty sure that's what it says. I'm pretty sure the word "if" is in there.
Oh, well. Potato, potato. So, the Doom track is actually one behind.
Okay.
It's.
Okay.
I have one more Doom sign to fill in, and then if I were to fill in a 6th Doom sign, then I confront my Doom and perish. That's what
Okay.
that one says. So I'm actually a little bit ahead in the count right
Okay.
now,
Okay.
but not by a lot.
Okay. Cool.
It's enough to be sweaty.
Cool. Awesome. So, so stuff happened. It was exciting. It was emotional.
Very exciting.
It was emotional. There was
There was awesome awkwardness too with like, Mom, so you slept with my dad.
Oh.
I know who he
Yeah.
is now.
Grandpa also said that he thought that that the sludge had been put down for good. So,
Right.
because your dad.
Yes.
So,
Which means that might be a legacy of some type too.
yeah. Yeah.
Bad legacy.
nothing like pairing up playbooks.
Okay. Why can't I send myself
Um,
a thing? There we go.
So,
Before we get started, we have another drink.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, this isn't going to take
From
long.
who?
For the excellent recap. Yeah!
Yeah.
From who?
See? From Master Vitter. Sorry.
Cheers, Master Vidar.
Cheers.
Master Writer.
He's
Peter.
number 1.
That's just close.
Oh no, it's
Right now.
It's right here. It's just a
That's
a
fine.
New
I've
Zealand.
had a
You were
really
defeated.
long day. Was I just moving on to the next?
Child safety caps, damn you!
Unscrewing a
A
cord.
digger.
No, drink.
Oh,
Thanks.
boy.
That's fine.
So,
Oh, come on.
I'm curious.
Oh dear.
Where are you going to go from here? What are you going to do?
Well, I successfully convinced my mom and sister to go stay with our grandparents.
Right, they're in Big
my
Bear.
grandparents for a
Yeah.
while.
They're up in Big Bear.
Sorry.
What's up?
Nothing.
Oh,
That's
I thought you were going to say something.
No, I was making a joke about. I'm sorry, they're in Big Bear. It's like 100 degrees there. That's
I'm
more.
like,
It's like
I don't
115 there
understand
right
either.
now.
Oh. They go, like, my grandparents would have air conditioning. It's not like they're barbarians.
I know, but
Like,
Oh, no.
My grandparents, the Dothraki of Big Bear.
No.
Okay.
They live on
For those
a
of you who
commune
don't-
with Tappy.
yeah. Yes.
Right.
For those of you who
That's
don't live in
south.
Southern California, Big Bear is generally a really nice place to go in like the winter and the fall. It's kind of like up.
Even in the summer, it's usually fine.
Yeah, but it's just really, really hot right now, and there's absolutely no water. So
Yeah.
everything's like imminently going to burn because that's pretty much all of Southern California right now. We're all burning soon.
Do you,
Especially after all the rain we had last year and everything grew.
Yeah,
so
there's
now
a
it's
bunch of
all ready
brush.
to burn.
Yeah.
It's all just kindling now.
did,
And I'm not drunk yet, and that's the kind of
James.
thing that's saying.
Yep.
does your grandpa still have like a house or something? Or like a
Um,
secret lair?
It's not so secret.
Okay.
But there is like, I don't know, what should I go with? Should I go with Clean Manor? Or
I kind of like that.
you kind of like that?
Clean palace? No.
No, it's not a palacey thing. No.
Clean castle.
Clean villa?
Yeah, because
Well, something that we haven't talked about
What about
in the
Villa
course
de
of this
Clean?
game is what was your father's actual name?
Ooh.
I didn't ask my mom. I don't know.
Unimportant details.
I have no problem with you deciding what that is right now.
Oh, damn it. The thing at role-playing games that I'm absolutely the worst at
I think
is
it's kind
coming
of
up with names.
that you don't know.
What if his name was James?
Right now, he's just Mr. Clean.
Your mom
What if
loved him.
Maybe.
maybe you don't know that yet?
And he was.
And that's going to be a big thing that you got named after her.
Because do you share a last name with your mom?
Yes.
Uh,
Because that would make the most sense.
Did we say what Grandpa's name was?
No, we haven't.
So is it?
It was always
Harris?
Grandpa.
Yeah.
But
Oh, Muscle Manor. Because I'm just looking up like a man of few words
Win.
but many muscles.
Win. That has to be it.
there's just like a whole floor that's a gym.
Yeah. As if you need it.
Or the Bleach Bungalow.
The Bleach Bungalow. That sounds amazing, but it makes it seem like it's gonna be one of those crappy like little like North Hollywood tiny
Yeah,
houses.
that's true. That's
It's like
true.
400 square feet,
Yeah.
but 5 bedrooms.
Bleach Palisades.
Maybe that's a neighborhood.
Well, I was wondering what your father's last name was because it was going to be whatever his last name was, Manor. Because the world did not know that who Mr. Clean was. They knew Mr. Clean.
No, see,
So
actually, what I
it
was
like
thinking
the White
about,
House, duh.
Yeah. The White House.
The White House.
well, actually, what I was thinking was that it is known as Mr. Clean's place. Because I actually went with, like, it's not really like a bunker or somewhere that's going to be that useful in
bleach
that
bunker.
kind of military way. But I picked, the positive things I picked was an aide or assistant, then art, music, and food, and a meditation space. And then for the downsides, I went location known to many and easily damaged.
Okay.
What if your dad's last name was White?
Like that's the family name.
Yeah.
Oh,
WH.
that
I
makes
thought you just made that up. I had no idea there was all the different
Oh
names.
yeah, no man.
Like I thought you looked up, in the Google Translator, pan proper.
Yeah,
That's Poland.
There's all in there.
So,
But yeah, we'll go with white.
White Manor?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That's amazing.
But it was kind of known to be.
Sure.
But like just the fact that he's Mr. Clean, nobody really messed with it. Occasionally a villain would try, but then he'd come out and kick some ass.
The Salon of
names.
Sanitation.
The Salon of Senate. That's the meditation room.
Yeah, that's the meditation room.
Oh yeah.
Sanitation salon.
That's funny. The first actor to portray Mr. Clean in live television commercials was House Peters.
Oh. Wow.
I just think it's funny
name
that
is House?
his first name is House,
alright.
and you're trying to name a house.
So maybe the house is Peter's house.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go with Peter's Manor then.
Yeah. House
In
Peters
honor
Jr.
of House Peters. Penises.
Yeah.
I'll go with that. It's good though.
Okay.
That's fantastic.
The Scrub Hub.
Is it Peter's house or Peter's manor?
Peter's Manor.
Okay.
And
Just full of
you
Peters.
and it has what are the good things it has again?
An aide or assistant, like a on-site house major domo, art, music, and food, and a meditation space. Because
So
it
is
seems
it-
like this
Is your
heroing thing
assistant
is
more
stressful
like
shit.
a Pepper Potts or an Alfred?
I don't envision the assistant is that active.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh, I think so.
Oh, okay.
But no, if you don't want him to be, I mean,
no.
you're the one who's coming up with this.
Well, I haven't met him yet.
And
I don't know.
it was meditation space.
Yes. But I wasn't thinking like goes out in the field. So I guess more Alfred than Pepper Pot.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But more like would be the confidant, the guy that knows the secret identity, that kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Or lady, either way. I don't really have a feeling
Freda.
either way there.
Can I
Frida.
decide that this is an actual person?
Yeah.
Okay.
Totally.
What's
That's
his name?
fine. Damn it.
You want me to come up with it? Because I got one.
Yeah,
Ajax?
go for it.
Frida.
His name is Wilfred.
Wilfred.
Wait, who's this? This is like the Alfred?
It should be Winifred.
Oh, do you have the limited release playbooks?
Yeah.
Could I flip through those when you're done?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Wilfred.
I don't actually have those.
Elijah Wood's the horrifying imaginary neighbor dog.
I'm looking for a move.
Or a guy who sells oatmeal.
Yeah!
Wilfred Brimley.
You got the diabetes, boy. Don't eat too much of the food I keep in this house. There's always a box of testing supplies on the porch.
You have to test before you go inside. Everyone has to test before they go inside.
Chateau de Clean.
I'm
Well, Chateau
14
de
years
Clean is
old.
good.
Yeah.
I don't have to. Why? I don't have diabetes. I swear.
Sorry, I pulled up a thesaurus and went down the rabbit hole of all the other words we could use.
It's okay. It's all right. Okay, so is that where you're going? I was because Zoe brought it up. I'm just curious.
Well, I mean, like we could go check
Well,
it out.
that's why I was. Because if there is a place like that, maybe there's, I don't know, like case files or information.
Something about the sludge, maybe.
Exactly.
Because we're certainly not going to be able to like jump in the shower drain and chase him down.
Right.
That seems like it makes sense to me. We can go check it out.
Cool.
It's on the north side of town.
Sure. So
Sounds awesome.
into the cross tour is that?
Could we like maybe put some like sensors or something in the drains though? So maybe we can tell when he's coming next time?
That's a cool idea.
I mean, because he keeps like getting the jump on us coming through the pipes, because why would we ever be down there? Yuck. But then if we have some way of knowing he's coming, we could
could go to, like,
prep
the
better. Or
Department of Water
block
and
him from
Power.
coming in.
Yeah.
Well, he seems to really like the gym, so maybe we'll start with like the gym pipes.
Well, the gym's pretty wrecked right now.
That's true.
Like
Yeah.
destroyed it.
Yeah. Even with the 3D printed replacement pieces, this is good. They're going to have to assemble it. So
Yeah, it's going to take a couple of days.
Actually, they just fly a new one in.
just
drop
set
it
it down.
Yeah.
That's why all the gyms in Halcyon City look identical.
It's funny how much they blow up.
It's a giant city yard with duplicates of every building, just ready to go.
Okay, so you are going to Peter's Manor. Would you like to describe Peter's Manor for us?
Do it.
I'm thinking it's got to be
White.
well, it's got to be like a very modern building.
Cool.
So it's very much the like white marble patio, and then the those door walls. You know, it's like it's a window, but then it opens up and recedes
lots
into the
and
wall.
lots of glass.
Yeah, just a lot of open space. Everything's glass and chrome and white. White carpets,
Cool.
obviously.
Cool. So there's drive goes up, big circular, at the end with a fountain. Yeah.
Have you been here before?
No, but we've all. I've seen
Since
on
you said it
TV.
was well known, there's a statue of your dad.
Oh, super smarmy.
Whoa.
That's the place.
Is that your dad?
Oh yeah.
He kind of looks like you.
Well, it's the bald thing.
Well,
Yeah, is he in character or is he
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's Mr. Clean.
nice?
I assume there's like I'm thinking there's like a gate with like the, like a push button to talk and be lit up.
There is a gate,
Kind
but
of
the
a
gate's,
thing.
but the gate's standing open.
Oh. Maybe we should go up there and knock on the door?
Right behind you, big guy.
Okay.
Like,
This is your place. Do the thing.
I guess.
Okay.
Do you have like a key or something? Did it
No.
come with the uniform?
I look at my pockets. Like, no, I don't.
But when you get up and you are going up the steps to the front door, the front big double doors swing open, and there is a well turned out,
Clean cut.
very
as it
clean
were.
cut gentleman in white tails.
It's a theme.
Wow.
Good afternoon, Mr. James. Welcome home.
Hi.
He knows you.
You
I
you know
guess?
him?
My name is Wilfred. I run the house.
You run the house. Your house is so big it needs to be run.
I guess
Or ran.
so. So,
Please.
you understand all of this stuff?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you know he was coming?
Yes. That is perhaps a discussion best had indoors.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Nice to meet you. I'm kind of at a loss, but yeah.
Sure. You're about to be more to loss.
Wilfred, you guys got any Pop-Tarts in this place?
I believe your favorite flavor is strawberry?
Yeah, but who told you?
That's just one of the topics that we need to discuss.
You see Zoe get ready like she's gonna bull rush him?
No.
Because she's like,
Just chill.
what?
Just chill. Seems friendly. He knew my name. Like, let's.
So far, that's bad.
He knows a little bit too much about us. You better start talking a little faster, Wilfred.
Zoe,
Let's
if he comes at us,
step
there's
inside.
nothing that's gonna get past us. So
That's true.
we've got this.
Yeah, we've thought that before.
It's different now.
Talk fast.
Please.
Let's
Make
go
your-
inside. We'll go.
Okay.
Lucky, please do a 3D scan of the building and grounds, and just send it off to.
Okay. Sure. He shows you there's gigantic main hall. And like it's all, glass and chrome and marble and,
Super white.
super white. Super white.
Gleaming
But at the
and
same time,
clean.
it's kind of modern architecture. That's like all open one space, but the walls can be shifted to make private spaces.
Okay.
I think Zeke gets stuck for a second looking into a chrome surface, and its reflection is, an infinite reflection. He's like, right, okay, what?
But he shows you into a sitting room, and there are big white couches and chairs and whatnot. And like I said, everything is all very modern. And
Are there more pictures?
there are.
Are there pictures of Lil James?
There are not any pictures of little James.
Okay.
That would kind of be creepy, actually. So
Oh, I don't know.
There are pictures of his father throughout the years, and you're someone that you can recognize as your grandfather. And apparently, the clean legacy goes back generations, but had different frames before the 50s.
Okay.
Was when Mr. Clean first
became
a thing,
a household
a
name.
public thing.
Sure.
But the Clean family legacy has been going on for many generations.
Huh.
And interestingly, there are also a number of photographs of the house, and it looks very different.
Hmm.
Are there any pictures of James's mother?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, there is a picture of your mother with the man you now know to be your father.
Okay.
What's the context of the picture?
It just looks like they're together. Yes.
Yeah, it can mean a lot of things.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so it's not like a
It's a
newspaper
couple.
clipping.
It's a,
okay.
it's a picture of a couple.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a picture of a couple. And there on a sideboard, there are drinks. Whatever your personal favorite thing to drink is, it's there. There are snacks, including strawberry Pop-Tarts.
Interesting.
And I'm certain that you have a great many questions. I shall do my very best to answer all of them completely honestly.
I think the first thing has got to be you apparently knew we were coming, and you know who we are and everything.
I knew who you were. Your father knew who you were. He kept distant watch over you as long as he was able before his death. He stayed away out of respect for your mother.
Yeah.
As for what I know about the rest of you, a major domo's,
Who's that?
I don't know.
Oh,
heard a ding.
someone's hosting us.
Oh,
Cool.
I was like, I don't know what that noise means. Hi.
Thanks for hosting us.
Hi, everybody. A major domo's main ability is knowing the needs of all the people who belong in their house.
A major what?
A major domo.
I don't
That is me. That is my function.
like a butler.
Oh, yes.
Zoe's like mouthing
I'd
to
like
James,
to,
like you have a butler.
I'd like to roll Pierce the Mask
Sure.
on this guy, just to get a sense of whether he's shooting straight with us.
Sure. Since we don't do this very often,
Oh,
so
right.
let's what does Pierce the Mask do?
So, Pierce the Mask, it
pretty much
kind of
exactly. Yes.
gets you into...
Oh my gosh, I know this house. You guys
Yeah.
have a great house.
Let me see.
So
Oh,
this
nice.
is
I like
the
it.
Mr. Clean house.
Excellent.
Isn't this like the most expensive
Yeah.
house in LA or something?
In the America.
In America, yeah.
Right now.
Sweet.
I don't know. I saw an ad for
Very
one
cool.
in
love
out
it.
on the peninsula. It's 40 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But this is 250.
Yeah.
Hey, Stu,
Stupid. Yeah.
will you bring us cheese?
The thing I found interesting about that particular house, though, is it has 9 bedrooms and 25
Major domo.
bathrooms.
Yeah.
That's
like-
a party house.
The $40 million house has like the
Wow.
underground, like Mediterranean grotto.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Like it's a spa and it's got an underground pool and like a fountain and a meditation area. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
That's nuts.
I spend a lot of time looking at stupid things we'll never be able to buy.
Yeah.
Well, look at it
my
awesome.
jam.
Awesome houses you can't afford to school. It's fun.
This house comes with a used on camera Bell helicopter that
Yeah.
was Airwolf.
Oh,
Sweet.
cool.
Oh, cool.
Sweet.
You can't fly
Cool.
it without getting a huge ticket because you can't land a helicopter in Bel Air, but
Oh.
Yeah.
but it's there.
That's awesome.
Cool. All right.
Masks are being pierced.
Masks are being
yes.
pierced.
Pierce the mask. When you pierce someone's mask to see the person beneath, roll mundane. If you get a 10 plus, you get to ask 3 of these questions. On a 7 and 9, you only get 1. But they're questions like, what are you really planning? What do you want me to do? What do you intend to do? How could I get your character to blank? How could I gain influence over you? Those
Sure.
types of questions. So I've got a +1 mundane,
Oh,
and
nice.
8 takes me to 9. So 1 question is all I really needed, is sort of a broad sense of what are you really planning, like, are you legit?
He is absolutely legit.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
He is a totally being straightforward and honest.
Okay.
James is the master of the house
Mm-hmm.
by virtue of being the heir to the clean legacy.
I could just mentally text everyone, right? That's probably easy enough for me.
Probably.
Because I'm a computer.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I think our Kimmy is hungry tonight.
Well, it came straight from
Stew!
Yeah.
Fetch my cheese!
I
You should always feed the Kimmy.
Speaking of major domos,
Yes. He
That
walked
was a
in.
win.
I was like, "Hey." I was thinking of the cheese, and I was like,
He made the
"No, I
mistake of
shouldn't get
making his presence known. I understand.
the royal we would like cheese.
Yeah.
The royal Kimmy would like
It's
cheese
not like
now.
she texted him, "Hey, bring me cheese."
Yeah.
That's
See, that would have been a little.
It would have been
little
better if it was
demanding.
like, we're out of cheese, we'll go buy some.
yeah.
Stuart,
Especially
go down the street to the market and procure some cheese.
No, I specifically knew we had some of
God,
the blueberry cheese left over from Moat
We
yesterday.
get a butler in the game, and everything goes unhinged.
Wilfred looks like stew, apparently.
Oh no! Wilfred is tall, is very tall, like 6.5 feet tall,
Okay.
and rail thin.
We need to buy that man a sandwich.
I don't know if
Pop-Tarts.
if you can't telepathy us or something. I'm sure we're teenagers. There could be a
You can totally
like a
text their phones.
eyeball.
Yeah.
This guy's we
Yeah.
all get bing bing bing.
Yeah, I just text
Like that.
This guy seems legit
Yeah.
to me.
There's a rolling die on the
Excellent.
screen.
He's in it to win
Another
it.
person's hosting us.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I love it.
Awesome.
So I just send that message to all three of you. This guy seems legit to
Oh.
me.
Cool.
So, I think I certainly appreciate your hospitality and stuff, but I don't know if I can afford this stuff, and
He actually
pay
chuckles.
you and
He actually chuckles. He says,
all that.
royalties, Master James.
Okay.
So like his mom and his sister could come live here,
If he wishes, yes.
dude.
Upgrade complete.
No, I get that, but I'm still worried about I don't want them to be a target.
Do you have security here?
The house is quite secure, ma'am.
Yeah, there's a reason your dad never wanted anybody to know about them.
Right. I mean, he didn't want them to
Well,
live here, or
like
me
he has
as a child.
picture in the house of her, but
Yeah, but that's not the same as they're in residence in the direct line of fire.
Like, super, well known.
Maybe we'll worry about
I
that
don't know.
a little later.
Because is this? I mean, you said this house is well known.
Mm-hmm.
Like, kind of now that you talk about it, I kind of remember seeing this in the tabloids and stuff. Like, the paparazzi have to be here sometimes.
Probably.
That is most likely as soon as they discover that there is a new Mr. Clean in residence.
Yeah.
or like
Which-
now when we just walked in the house.
It is.
There might
It
be
is
somebody
distinctly
out there.
possible. Although he looks kind of away
So he's like Lobot.
and then he refocuses back on right here, and he says, the security system does not indicate any difficulties at this time.
How do you know that?
Good. Are you Zeke over here?
Like a robot is what he's saying. Are you a robot?
No, miss, I am not a robot. I'm English.
So you're like a mind-reading Englishman? I don't understand.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I do have a direct symbiotic connection with the house.
Okay.
That's a pretty cool ability. I need to ask you some questions about that for my notebook.
Wow.
It's not technology.
So you're like Alexa.
You're not allowed to make out with Wilfred in the rain.
No,
Yeah.
Just not a thing.
it's not that kind of notebook.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. You guys, I started watching My Hero Academia. It's this anime. Came out last year. And the main character is the whole show is basically episodes of Masks. It's really fun.
Really?
Yeah. And the kid keeps a notebook of all the superheroes that he's researched. And it just made me think of Zeke's kind of original concept where he was
That's awesome.
super into
Fan.
superheroes.
Sure.
Wanted to be that. So
Well, cool. The primary reason we came here was to see if there's anything that we might be able to look up that might help us track down a bad guy.
Of course.
The the sludge monster.
Of course. To the clean room.
Yes.
Of course it is.
Yes. See, that's out loud for Zeke. He's just like so excited every time this guy puns.
Negative air pressure, everything. He passes out little blue booties.
Wow.
Booty.
I'm not wearing those.
No.
He leads you back out into the central hall, back towards the back to what is obviously a study. Books. Okay. And he walks over and he takes one of the books and he rotates it out, and a section of the wall shifts and slides back, and there's a lift that goes.
Dude. I have like a secret passage. It's amazing.
Oh my god. Is there... Maybe there's like a clean mobile or something.
I feel like we
Probably a
have like
garage
the
here.
vehicle angle covered a little bit. Although maybe we should
With-
ride in the
That is
anymore.
Zeke's mom's car.
She's probably going to want it back at some
Yeah.
point.
What?
She kind of has to get to work.
I might need to make arrangements for her.
Yeah.
So you get on the lift.
Yeah.
Lift
yeah.
goes down 3 stories, give or take,
Okay.
and opens out into a large. Could have been a natural cavern at some point, but it's obviously been finished
And cleaned.
and cleaned.
I don't get it.
What?
Yeah.
What's all this marble under the city? I didn't even know that this was made in this area.
Nerd.
And there is a. Okay. I'm going to do things kind of in the reverse order in which you would notice them.
Okay.
Okay. There is, in fact, a large computer console. There is a doorway marked infirmary. There is another door marked security.
Okay.
And on a lift in the middle of the room is a white car of
Oh my
your
God, there's a car. Oh my god, there's a car.
Type of your choice.
I have a boyfriend that has a car.
Apparently.
I'm...
Buddha Day in the chat room says it should be called the Street Sweeper.
I dig it.
Like a fucking Zamboni.
No, I think it's
You're
like a...
about to be killed by a Zamboni.
Is it like a Ferrari, only more like sedanish? So it's like got
Room for
Or
us.
like a Porsche
room for
Panamera.
four, just
like
conveniently.
like a Porsche Panamera.
Yeah.
Or is it like an El Camino? This is
I
the
mean,
worst
yeah.
car I could think of
I
off
guess
the
that's
top
a
of my
good
head.
question. Like,
It's an
has
AMC Pacer.
Yeah,
But it's just all white.
what does it look like, James?
Yeah.
El Camino.
I guess it's an important question. Has the previous Mr. Cleans, have they been part of teams, or have they been like solo heroes?
Oh, that's an important question.
Because that might depend whether it's a sedan or like a sports.
The original Mr. Clean was solo.
Okay.
During the massive incorporation of superheroes in the late 60s and early 70s, he became part of a team that included other corporate superheroes, sponsored superheroes.
Okay.
So
they sometimes team up.
So they sometimes teamed up. But so it is a vehicle of design of your choosing. I will say that there's a photograph on the wall of the original Clean Mobile, and it was totally a 1970s van.
Oh, see, I'm like
Yeah, I was about to
James's
go
dad.
panel van.
It's like
Yeah.
a Pantera or something. But your dad wouldn't be that old.
I'd assume like he'd be roughly my mom's age.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So if we're teenagers now,
Yeah.
that puts mom somewhere
90s.
40s-ish.
Yeah. In
Yeah.
the, well, in
There's
the 90s, I mean.
18, 19, 20, 90.
It's a prowler.
It could be. I mean, the cleanest car is like an electric car. So
Oh,
Yeah.
its power system is totally not internal
not
combustion.
non-standard.
It just looks like whatever you want it to look like.
Have you seen?
me think about it a
Do you
bit.
know what a BMW i8 looks like?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're high-end electric sports car.
I don't like the lines on the
Tesla?
i8 and the stupid.
Fair enough. Yeah.
A Tesla.
Tesla SUV.
Like a
The
no,
Model
like a
X.
special Tesla, like built for.
Mr. Clean.
Yeah.
Looks like a mop.
No.
It's just got like it's the car from Dumb and Dumber, but it's just a mop.
Yeah.
It's not a dog.
No, it gotta look badass.
I dig the idea that it's totally a Tesla concept car. But it's up to you.
We'll let you
Yeah.
think about it for a while.
Exactly.
I feel like
Let me
there's
let me
some-
think about it.
Designed
of
by
cars.
the hero called Tesla.
Yeah.
Because
The actual he's
Yeah.
still alive.
Yeah.
He's an
Nikolai
active
Tesla,
hero,
yeah.
Yeah, he's prolonged his
you
life
thought Nikolai Tesla was
He's
dead.
put his brain in a robot.
Right.
as one should.
Yeah.
In a light bulb. It's not a robot. It's
Yeah,
just,
just a
just a light
It's
bulb.
got there's a bunch of space,
yeah.
so Zoe's got to do some dance moves because she's like, whoa,
Excited.
tons of space,
Uh-huh.
but then wants to start
You know what?
poking at things.
It's got four. We got four of us, so it doesn't have to be like a big SUV or
No.
something.
No.
Give me four.
Yeah, none of
So-
us are huge. It's not like any
Yeah.
of us are monstrous
yeah.
sized or
Yeah,
anything.
truth.
We,
Yeah,
don't,
it
we don't
doesn't-
have like a kid Hulk.
It doesn't
or
have to be
something.
the Clampets like
Yeah.
hillbilly mobile
Yeah.
with the open
That'd be
back for
amazing.
Jethro.
El Camino.
If it was, I got dibs on the granny rocking chair. That's the best seat in the house.
Maybe it's a fleet of Segways.
Oh.
That formed together into like a weird Segway
Yeah,
mobile.
It's-
five,
yeah, it's like
five mini
the Power
Segways form
Rangers.
into one
Yeah.
giant Segway.
Yeah.
If I look around, can I see stuff that looks like files, or it's just like everything's computer based?
Everything is digital. Everything is digital.
James, I bet all that stuff is in here.
I'm sure it probably is. Like, can
Well, let's find the
you
student.
check out the computer?
Smack
If you
him.
want me to, I didn't want to invade.
Well, man, you're better
you
at
know.
them than I am, for sure.
Well,
so-
okay, I just
Oh.
didn't want to do it without permission.
As opposed
That's
to
fine,
Zoe,
yeah.
who totally would do it.
What's up?
Nothing. It's cool. I mean,
Do you want to do it?
no, but like we're still getting a handle on like your systems and stuff. Like,
He's
Well,
got
I don't want
this.
you to like take a blowtorch to it, but as
Uh.
long as you're just checking out what's in there, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is the freest I've been in
He's totally got this.
days.
okay.
I keep forgetting we're like two weeks. What, a
Yeah.
week into like?
Yeah, it hasn't been very long.
10 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the freest I've been in days, and
How many days?
there's
10.
no
Since his.
By my count, yes.
Okay.
there's nothing controlling me now.
Got no strings.
Oh man, I loved that. That was my favorite part of Ultron was his like creepy singing that song.
Oh yeah, it was so good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull Tess apart. Tess, like, well, because I'm like, you've got this. Tess, what's wrong? Like, it's same old Zeke. He can do this. Why? It
Well-
seems like something's wrong.
Yeah. Have you seen him?
Yeah, but he's better now. I mean,
He says.
I
Like we were like worried that the machine took him over, and it did.
no, it didn't.
How do you know?
Because I can feel it. I was with him inside. It's totally him. It's still his heart. It's still his head. It's still Zeke. I mean, some of his parts are different. Like, he's all cybered, but
But
it's
his
still
heart's
him
still there.
inside.
Okay, well, that's a cool kumbaya moment for you, but I don't know. All I see is what I see, and
People are more than
doesn't
what
seem
you
like-
see on the outside, though.
right. But he's only been like this for so long, and I'm still not even convinced his mom is real mom. So obviously, this thing is good at pretending.
well, we know it's his mom. I mean, they did testing. We think James said, and I think it totally makes sense that like her brain just got wiped. I think they probably asked her and they kidnapped her to ask her questions about us because obviously they want to know what's going on with us and what we're up to. And then when they got the information, whatever it is they got, they wiped her memory.
Right. So we should totally trust something that can wipe someone's memory and then send them back to be exactly like they were before and not have any questions.
But that wasn't the computer.
That's
That was the
Zeus-core.
evil
Oh, were you there?
corporation.
Okay.
Oh no, I pulled her aside.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no,
I
I'm
was
trying
just,
to.
I was just
I'm
adding
kinda trying to
information out
peer-
of character.
I'm
Right.
trying to kind of, yeah.
But
I'm
yeah,
kinda
no.
trying to pierce the mask.
I know that, but Tess is still
Okay,
totally
so-
convinced
yeah.
that she's Meatloaf.
So
Mom.
pierce me some mask.
Well, no, I don't mind RPing a little bit more too, though. But it's just like
Well, no,
it seems like
I kind of feel like we're at the point where the pierce the mask would tell us which way the RP was going to go. But if you feel differently, that's fine.
I'd
Okay.
rather role played out.
Yeah,
Okay,
me too.
carry on.
Yeah, and then if we get there, we get there.
Yeah.
No, I think I just like I understand why you're freaked out. I was freaked out, but I'm happy he's alive and he's in there, and there are parts of him that are machine now, but it's not the parts that make up Zeke and who he is, and I feel like there's something else going on with you. Like Zeke really cares about you, and I know you care about him. I know you do.
Right.
So
I did care about Zeke, but I don't know if he's still there. Like, I know you guys had this big adventure in the computer, but I missed that. I wasn't there for that. So all I did was come back and see C-3PO over there saying that he's my friend. And it's been like less than a day. Like, I'm still trying to figure out how I feel about it. And
There are things he told us that are not what a machine would tell somebody, and they're the way he feels about people in his life, and I feel like it's as much as I totally talk out of my ass all the time and I say whatever I want to say, it's not for me to say. And all I can tell you is a machine doesn't know those things, and a machine wouldn't have made those things up. And the way he cares about people in his life and what he said when he got out of there, that is not something a machine would have said.
well, there are people who are really good at pretending they care about other people. So I can't imagine that a super smart alien tech couldn't pretend to, especially if they had access to Zeke and all his memories. And in my experience,
Dave,
people are worse
would
when
you
they.
toss me a liquid?
In my experience, people can sometimes be at their worst when they're pretending. So I'm glad that you trusted it, Zeke, and
Do you trust me?
I do. But I'm going to have to learn to trust him again, too, and you're going to have to give me time to do that. I don't trust easy. And my life experience has taught me not to trust anybody. And the fact that I ever learned to trust you guys is a big thing. And a big change like this is going to take me some time, and I just need that time.
Interesting.
I just think it's something that's hurting both of you. And
Well, I've been hurt a lot, and I'm not going to just, like,
I know you
open
have.
myself up to be hurt more on when it hasn't been hardly any time at all. And he looked like you guys had each other, and I was all by myself when.
I was all by myself too, Tess.
No, but
I know
mean,
we don't talk about it, but like I don't get to be with my family, and I'm super close to my brothers, and I don't get to see them ever anymore because of what's happened to me.
no, I get that. I really do. I mean, but and I get that you're close to Zeke. Like, you got to crash with him and his mom and everything, but like, I just need time. Like, I don't know.
Can you try to do something for me? And I won't ask you to promise because I can tell that wouldn't be right. But can you just try to talk to him? Like, just you and him. We'll stay away, but just try to talk to him.
I don't feel like talking to him is going to help right now. I just need to see, like, how he acts with everybody. Because I think whatever this tech is, like, it knows all the memories he has, and it can be Zeke. Seeing him be with all of us is going to be the best test, and see how he is. So, excuse me if I don't necessarily think it's a great idea with an unknown person to hook him up to a huge new computer system in our new Clean's new base.
Probably a good, just an out of character thing to
Yeah.
notice that if you do look over when you say that, Zeke is 100% just using his hands to access the computer. He's not plugging into anything, which was something I was going to say before, but it seems like a good
cool.
time to mention
No,
it.
that's cool.
It's like,
Because it seems like she would look over there.
yeah, I
and
mean,
just be
he's typing real fast because he
Yeah.
can, but there's zero like
we're
physical
going to
connection.
come back to that before you go down that
Cool.
road.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
Okay,
fine.
we're going to come back to that in just a second.
Just
Well-
for what it's worth, Zeke's sitting at the computer and using it like a person. So that's all.
Yeah.
Well, you do what you got to do, but you're not just hurting yourself, you're hurting other people. And she's just going to walk away.
I'm just pissed, and I'm gonna walk.
I know.
Walk
Yeah.
away.
Okay.
I'm still looking at my car.
Yeah.
Which I believe is a Mercedes.
It is. It is a Mercedes Maybach S600.
I'm gonna need a
Nice.
picture
What does
of
that look like? Yeah.
Oh, hot damn.
Right?
Ooh.
And that looks like Mr. Clean's car, too.
That
I
looks
mean,
pretty
that's
It's gotta
awesome.
be, right?
100% what that looks like.
It's got the extended wheelbase.
Yeah.
Yeah, should we put that up for the camera?
Yeah. But I like disconnected my headphones.
So I'm gonna like walk out the front door and just go sit on the front steps. Outside.
Okay.
Outside?
Yeah.
I'll be back to you in a minute.
Okay.
So, downstairs,
Mm.
you sit down in front of the computer, and there is a keyboard, right? And when you touch the keyboard, the screen, because there's a screen like right in front, right here, and then there's a big wall size screen. Okay, actually there are multiple screens, many screens. But in the middle of the one right in front of you, a handprint appears.
Oh, okay. So, James, we're either going to need your hand or you're going to have to let me copy your hand.
I'll just come touch the computer.
It's probably better.
Yeah. So I'll.
Okay. There's a and for everyone listening, I did the scanner motion thing. It's
Yeah.
For the hand
The
scan.
noise
For
of
the hand scan.
Yeah.
Scan the hand.
One of the best memes I've seen so far was Peter Dinklage with a T-shirt on that says "Talk to the hand."
Nice.
I love it. I love that he doesn't shy away from the fandom.
Yeah.
He's always been, well, at least everyone said he's been really great with his fans and everything. So,
So anyway, sorry. And the computer lights up, and it says DNA pattern recognized, and the computer wakes up, and there's a prompt. And a female British voice. Why is everything British? I don't know. It just is.
Because it sounds better. Yeah, it's just better.
Good morning, Master James. All systems online.
Great. My friend here needs to look up some information about some bad guy.
Do you know the name
Some
of?
bad guy.
Do you know the name of? Do you know the name of the villain?
Sludge? The sludge?
Immediately, the screen lights up, and all manner of information
oh
starts
my god, the processing power on this thing.
pouring across the screen. That's because the operating system is very clean.
Yeah.
I like it. No,
I
but-
never have to defrag.
No bugs. No
Yeah,
bugs
no
at
bugs.
all.
It's actually running on like a 386.
But it's just a
It's just
perfect
perfectly up
386, yeah.
Perfect. Oh my god, nerd humor.
Thank you for the 386 call out. It warms my heart. That was my
The
first
greatest generation.
Yeah. First computer that I built myself was a 386.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
So all this information starts spooling up across the screen. There are pictures. There's actually video, and the status is deceased with a question mark. And
Eliminate that deceased bit. He is totally active again.
the computer immediately erases the status, replaces it with active, and starts spooling more information. And the computer says, "Would you like to file a report, sir?"
Zeke kind of just stands up away from the workstation, standing next to James, but he's like, well, I don't need to be sitting here, so...
Well, the sludge monster attacked our school once, and we beat him back into the drains. And then
Date, please.
When that happened.
It immediately starts grabbing police reports and internet reports, pulling YouTube videos.
This is how computers are supposed to work.
It doesn't feel malicious at all. It probably has an actual okay dedicated line to the police. And then returned again on date of homecoming dance.
Again, starts grabbing information, spooling in, and then it thinks about that first like 15 seconds or so, and then a prompt comes up and it says additional information ?
Both times fled back into a drain.
Okay.
Was there like a known hideout or a known?
The sludge was known to lair in the sewers beneath the city. The exact location was never determined. Historically, the sludge was vulnerable to fire and to sonic attacks.
Did it have, like, who was it last time? Does it say that it was a person?
Oh yeah. Does it have any information on the previous sludge carnate?
Nice.
Yeah.
High five for that.
Yeah, sludge carnate.
By the way, you're gonna totally get a Benny and riffs for Zeke 3PO.
Yeah.
I was walking out of the room and it made me laugh. It was like, I'm trying to pee and I'm laughing.
Yeah, that always ends well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to wait a minute.
The 1977 instance of the sludge was determined to be one Frederick Smithson.
Was he any connection with the Clean family?
He's some kin of mine. Sorry.
Like, I just had a terrible idea and I shouldn't say it out loud because you'll use it, but
No.
You assume I didn't already have it.
well, yeah, that's true. And there's always a chance. Is the sludge like the yang to the clean? Like, is there always there
Balance.
must always be two?
Oh.
Yeah, the rule of two.
The rule of goo.
He's the Sith Lord of dirt.
The one that will be balanced to the cleanliness.
know.
The filth lord.
Yeah. Nicely done.
Is the identity of the sludge known currently?
Don Limpio?
Correlating, and it thinks.
I think I could build a wub gun.
That sounds amazing.
It would, provide enough
Like
sonic
Lucio?
force. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just going to remind you, you have two people who can do sonic attacks.
Yeah. I knew that.
It's still something totally you'd say. I totally can
Yeah.
do that. I can make that thing.
Yeah.
No, it's totally a Zeke.
yeah.
That Zeke would say that.
and why
Three
would
is
then
better
Zeke
than
want to?
two.
And then Zeke would go, "Oh wait,
Yeah.
Zoe and Tess can both do that.
Maybe I can just,
Yeah.
I can amplify them.
Well, and why would you still not want to make one?
Yeah, 3 is better
Yeah.
than 2.
Why would you not want to make a wub gun anyway?
And even if it wasn't, why would you not?
Why would you not want to have a wub
Yeah.
gun?
Just for dance-offs.
Exactly.
Yeah. I was-
Exactly.
I
And
was,
to say whoop whoop
Yeah.
all the time.
I was
Exactly.
playing in a tabletop where somebody made a twerking gun, and it
Oh
didn't
my
hurt
God.
anyone. You just like sprayed the crowd, and everyone started twerking, and
Oh my
that was
God.
it.
Like the blame thrower
oh, okay, yeah.
from Mystery Man.
Awesome.
The
I
computer
still
comes
haven't
back
seen Mystery
after thinking for.
Wait, what? Oh, Dave just threw his headphones on
Now
the
it's
table.
on. You cannot be a superhero fan and not have seen
I
Mystery
think
Man.
that is the 2017 equivalent
Wait, what?
of throwing your
Did
gloves.
you just admit
Right?
to not
Yeah.
having seen
I've
Mystery
seen
Man?
pieces
Get
of
out.
it. I've
Nope.
seen pieces of it, but I've never
Yeah.
seen it end to end. So, yeah.
It's happening.
You dress in the manner of a male prostitute.
Okay, that sounds pretty flattering.
I saw that.
You haven't
Kimberly.
seen it either? Now we gotta have a movie night.
I'm down.
This is a thing. It's happening now.
Oh,
need
why
more
do
wine.
why aren't we not doing an MST3K that's like us watching movies and being,
Oh,
you know,
shit.
In
That's
character?
on.
yes.
Well, no,
Yeah.
just a Happy Jacks MST3K. I love that idea.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
I
That's
love
on.
that idea so much.
Let's do that at my house. Then I don't
Okay.
have to drive
Well, we can't
anywhere.
actually stream movies.
Yeah.
But if we have like a
No,
timestamp.
to put the film on us. Put the camera on us, right?
Right,
the
but we
audio
can't have
from
the
the- we all
audio. Yeah, we all have headphones.
I'm
But if we have a
thinking,
timestamp so they
yeah.
know like exactly what part of the movie we're doing.
Uh-huh.
I'm totally planning. I was planning on streaming the
Yeah, no,
Zack,
this is
my
awesome.
reaction videos to Zack Snyder films.
Yes.
It'd be violent and
Yes.
Yeah,
awesome.
that would just be
Especially
a
with a
lot
bunch
of
of alcohol.
violence.
Okay, we have to do this.
You're gonna need
Okay.
a glass specialist.
Sip-
We're
Yes.
totally gonna.
Yeah.
Well, I think we should just do like a character. Like, even if we just get together and watch Mystery Man as a group.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then just jot down commentary as we go, and then
Yeah.
put that up on the Patreon
Yeah.
Although
thing.
we could totally do this because we just
Put it down there
We're
out of
totally
sight of
gonna
the
do
camera.
this.
We can stream it from my house. Like we can.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll just hook it because there's a couch at my house.
yes.
And that'd be much more comfortable than watching it in here.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Right now, though, we have a game going on.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sorry, that was a
I
great
just got
idea,
offended.
No,
I'm-
it's a great idea. It's
Yeah.
an awesome idea, and I'm offended with you. So
though. Okay. Good idea.
we have to solve this problem.
Yeah.
yes,
Right the fuck now.
Not right now.
I just wish I still had my old VHS copy of it.
Well, I
What would
haven't.
you play it on?
Moving right
Yeah, would-
along.
would
Mr.
that
We're
really-
back. We're playing
Sorry,
a game.
sorry.
Would that really be better?
Digress.
No.
Tracking.
Please rewind. Up there's where the people always cut it off, and there's a big ring. Yeah.
Really yummy cheese.
The computer comes back after like a minute
Oh.
and says that it calculates a 93.7% likelihood that there is a relation between Frederick Smithson and the Peterson family.
Does that track with my own
Really?
calculation?
Getting it on.
What's Peterson?
Relation.
It was Peters.
Peters.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Smithson Peters. Sorry.
Okay.
I worked for 13 hours today.
Can I
I'm
just
lying
say
now.
that
It's
Zoe
hilarious.
is on her phone looking at news reports to
violent.
see if anything's going on right now.
There was consent.
Well,
Oh,
as
My
it
hand.
happens, as it happens,
Yeah.
there are news reports, and the police scanners are freaking out right now because
oh, damn it.
Oh no, I'm this Zoe on her phone.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm just preemptively damning it.
because a giant sludge monster is attacking downtown.
So
And just to put context on it,
I don't know why you're looking at him because this is me on my phone.
I'm sorry, just to put context
Because
on
I'm
it,
just saying.
just to put
Yes.
context on it,
I know.
the hoplite and Madam Mystery
Yeah.
are on scene
Okay.
and have been taken down by,
Okay.
by the sludge monster.
No surprise
So
there.
Zoe's like, totally sorry. Got a thing. I'll catch up with you guys later.
Okay,
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll text you.
for sure.
I'm leaving.
Okay,
I'm going there.
all right.
I throw her a super dirty look as she walks by me on the steps. And don't
Yeah.
even ask where she's going.
Yeah. And I'm going to kind of wave because I'm upset about the whole situation, but I'm not mad at you.
Yeah.
Like, I get that you've got, it's just, she's sad, so she's like going to kind of wave, but.
I'm going to pretend like I didn't see.
Well,
Yeah.
As you're leaving the basement, Zeke would ask, well, is everything okay? Do you need help with something?
Totally going to be okay.
Okay.
That's what she would say. Because she needs to go. She's super sad. And
Work out the rage.
She got to work out the rage.
Okay.
Yeah. So headphones on, earbuds on, the beats go in the ear. Some sort of, I don't know, thrash, power, metal, I don't know, rap, hip hop, mashup, angry music.
Cool. And you are.
And then she's going to apparently
Doing
hop
the
a
Hulk
bus
leaps.
or
I was
skateboard.
going to ask
The
if you were
Hulk-
going
the Hulk
I was going to
jumps.
ask if you were going to bull bound.
Yeah.
Oh, if I can bull bound? Yeah, I'm
you
going to
have
bull
some
bound.
leaps.
You're reshaping
Okay.
your environment. Unleash your powers.
Cool. And it would not surprise me. I'm
Don't
just
fuck up
saying.
my driveway.
And I
I
would not
just
be
got
upset
it.
as a player. It would not surprise me if the computer, because it's not a stupid computer.
Oh, that's going to happen, but
Yeah.
you're going to get to do a
Cool.
thing first.
No, that's cool.
Yeah.
But
You're
I
gonna-
just didn't want you to think I was like,
No.
yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, I dig
Cool.
it.
Cool,
yeah.
cool. Cool.
Because now there's going to be drama.
I know. Drama, tension, conflict.
Wait, wasn't there a game called that at one
There
point?
was.
Okay, so unleash your powers.
Oh, yeah.
Because you are
I gotta,
reshaping your environment.
I got to do a thing.
Seriously, though.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fuck up my new driveway.
The driveway like probably
brand new.
fixes itself.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it would clean itself up.
Yeah, it's like
Oh.
the nicest driveway. No stains.
Interesting.
There's no oil stains on this driveway.
Oh, no. Oh, no, no,
Of course not.
I thought I had a thing. Yeah, no. This is going to be totally cool for your driveway. Because my freak is -1.
Oh, awesome.
Oh.
I love it.
Okay. Yeah, because the bull doesn't roll the freak that much. And I rolled a 5, so that means a 4. Oh, I should have
Potential.
used my hold, but I didn't use it ahead of time. So yeah, so I'm going to mark potential. I'm going to forget, though, because I don't want those to go unused. But it is kind of funny that, like, she's frustrated and angry and
Right.
teenagery
So-
and doing, yeah.
Yeah. No, I dig it.
Cool.
And you're going to get there by virtue of doing the bull bat. It's just things are not going
Sure.
to go
I
gracefully
hear
for
ya.
you.
Can I add a quick note before everything goes to shit?
Yeah.
Why would you think that was what was happening?
I know.
so
it'll go totally
Derby's
awesome.
out on the porch, right?
Only
Yeah,
you
like
and James
the
are
stairs in
downstairs.
the front
Yeah.
or something.
So Lucky was supposed to be scanning the property,
Oh, yeah.
and
right.
I'd love it if Lucky was like in the gravel in front of Derby, like trying to like make a heart in the gravel in front of her. Like it's probably not a great heart, but it's and it doesn't know
No,
what
it's
it's.
an anatomical heart.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
so
that's
it
why it
looks like
looks
a-
weird, and
it's
it's
like a
and it's
fish.
actually
It's
really
like-
precise.
Yeah,
Hearts
it's like-
kind of look fisty.
because that's
Yeah.
With like an aorta.
It's like a
because it
veiny
knows like oh when
fist.
you like someone you send them a heart.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a nice thing to do,
Right.
and that's what it's.
Lucky's going to eviscerate some hobo.
Yeah.
Show up and be like,
I'm looking at it like, is that a threat? Like, I'm not.
Okay. Get back to you.
the camera
Cool.
keeps looking at it, looking at you like,
you asked Lucky to like scan and monitor the house, the
Yeah,
outside.
and then he got bored and saw Derby by herself,
Right.
and he's
But
like,
he's about to get on board
okay, great.
when he sees Boom Boom come out of the house. There's a thing, kind of a thing between Boom and Derby as she goes by. And then Boom goes out to the driveway and does one of her spin, crouch down, and boom, except wham! A whole section of the driveway just gets pulverized.
damn it.
Oops.
Seriously.
I know.
Do I have to roll dodge or anything?
This
You
is why we
can't
can't have
take me
nice
anywhere.
things.
Yeah.
It's totally like a Hancock takeoff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a fun movie.
Okay, and then off she goes into the distance.
Okay.
It's amazing how far she can jump, by the way.
Cool.
Yeah. Show off.
Judicious application of force.
Yeah.
So,
Cool.
and then there's Zeke's little golf ball sized bot thingy that you probably, I think you saw the first time at the hospital,
Yeah.
is meticulously drawing something in the gravel.
I'm going to scoot a little bit farther away on the steps. Pretend like I'm not looking at it.
Okay.
What's your little guy called?
Lucky.
Oh, yeah.
So,
And remember, Lucky was at Lucky was at the gym explosion as well. That was he made the force field that
Oh, yeah,
was
he did.
protecting.
yeah.
So Lucky's been around for a little while. He's
Yeah.
not
Lucky's been
brand
around
new.
for a bit.
Yeah.
So, even down here in the clean room, at some point after Boom Boom leaves, outside you hear a loud concussion.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's just a loud
Dust
concussive
coming down
sound.
from the ceiling and.
Good word.
Well, then immediately
Which
disappearing.
immediately, I mean, the little dust sifts down from the ceiling and is immediately sucked away by unseen vacuum cleaners.
It's like the best air quality in the universe.
Oh yeah,
What a sucker.
it's like the Tesla bioweapon defense mode.
Yeah.
Like,
So,
the best feature I've ever
so that
seen in a
happened.
car.
So that happened. Okay, I'll get back to you guys in a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna do a thing,
Yeah.
but that thing
things
has
that
gotten defrayed for the
Obsolete?
time
Okay.
for the moment.
No worries.
Sorry.
No, it's all
No,
good.
it's totally fine.
So,
I like our moment. It was good.
Yeah. No, I do too.
so
Now there's
Because it can't always be.
boom, boom.
Perfect.
You are flying through the air.
Okay.
Massive, bull leap, but you can tell that you're off balance.
Okay.
Okay, that things are not, don't have your usual, control over the situation. Okay, so it's looking like it could be a bad landing.
Okay.
And so someone ask you,
Yeah.
do you want to land okay yourself, but
Oh, no.
do collateral damage,
No, you didn't have to finish the sentence.
or do you want to take a powerful blow?
I want to take a powerful blow because I think this is what happens when, I mean, even grown-ups sometimes, but like you're just so angry. It's like that's the whole thing where you like break your favorite pair of sunglasses, or like she knows she's kind of out of control, but she doesn't care. So yeah, I
Okay.
think she's going to take a powerful blow.
Okay, so you're gonna crash into the building and down to the ground, and you're gonna take a powerful blow.
Okay,
So
I'm going to take a powerful blow
So-
with one of my holds.
okay, so
Because I want to make sure I use them, and I had two.
Okay.
So I'm going to just go ahead and call that a 7 to 9.
okay,
Is that okay?
No, I'm
Because I
good.
would have had to roll
yeah,
plus conditions.
yeah.
And so I'm not going to roll, which I guess I could have failed.
Yeah. Make sure that you don't roll a 10 at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
don't
would you
want that.
rather see me roll?
No,
I just
no.
want to make sure I use my
something.
holds.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I'm all good with that. I was actually just debating whether we should add your conditions to it, but I don't think so. So
Okay. I don't have conditions.
Even
Problems-
easier.
Yeah.
problem solved.
So I either have to lash out verbally, provoking a teammate to foolhardy action, or take advantage of my influence to inflict a condition. By the way, I have influence over the sludge. You remember that?
Yes.
Because I had serious confusion
Yes.
about how that works, but I don't know. I still kind of don't know how that works, but it was something I did that gave me influence.
Yeah, you ticked it off somehow or
yeah.
embarrassed it or something. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah,
made
and I
it-
was really confused
Yeah.
about that. It's because it doesn't roll because it's an NPC, and I
Right.
was trying to
So the way that works is what you were thinking of in influence is when an NPC has influence over you and tells you your place in the world. Okay.
Oh, we don't have to get it. I'm so sorry. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. I'm just saying, reminding you that I would it for whatever that means. I have influence. over.
Oh yeah. Gen Human, it's because you heard it with your sonic attack.
Oh, awesome.
That's
okay.
how you got the influence.
Cool. And it probably was. Oh yeah, maybe I picked it in my thingy.
Okay.
Excellent. Thank you. So I want to pick. I could totally still.
Cheese on my mic.
Sounds
I'm
right.
shocked.
Yeah.
Shut up.
That
I
sounds
got
right.
it everywhere.
I could
Big
actually
crumbly
lash
cheese.
out verbally because I could text or something, but I'm going to either. I'm going to give ground and give my opposition an opportunity,
Okay.
or I'm going to struggle past the pain and mark 2 conditions, which angry totally
I will say
would fit.
no one has ever done the former of those.
With give ground?
Give ground.
Okay,
And
I'll
give,
do that.
And give their
I'm happy
enemy
to do that.
an
No, because that's
opportunity.
why I wanted to do one of the 2 things that kind of actually seemed to put me in a worse position, because that would kind of make sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could see her lashing out, but I'd rather do.
Sure.
So I will give
On
ground.
the other hand, I could totally see her like doing the whole texting
Yeah.
thing and then like throw the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally, you know.
Negasonic.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. But no, I'll give ground and give my opposition an opportunity.
Okay. Okay.
Cool.
I dig it.
Okay.
So, the sludge. You come crashing down. You crash into the wall of a building and then like tumble down to the ground like wham, yeah. I don't know how physically hurt that would that makes you. I'm gonna guess probably not much
Okay.
because I think you're super tough, right?
Yeah.
That's one of your things. Being
Borderline
bull is
and
your-
vulnerable.
is
Yeah.
your-
Yeah.
yeah,
Exactly.
You're nigh invulnerable.
You.
But I think that energy is translated somewhere, and the bus stop that you landed on is just crushed beneath you.
Okay.
Okay, so there's that little bit of damage.
Okay.
No one's in the bus.
No one's in the bus.
Oh, cool.
People are fleeing from
Okay.
the sludge monster.
Who were the 2 supers that were there?
The Hoplite and
Okay.
Madam Mystery.
Okay.
They
Same
had
two
it.
that responded to the gym.
They had it coming.
But no, I thought it was somebody else. It was the same?
Yeah.
Okay, I knew
Because they're the
Hoplite,
ones
but
that took the credit.
They
Yeah.
were dicks.
cool. Cool.
So, and then the sludge sees you
Yeah.
come crashing down like that, and it is going to smash down on you.
Okay.
It's going to try to get at you and smash down on you,
Okay.
and like envelop
Tidal
you.
wave of sludge.
Tidal
Gotcha.
wave of goop.
Okay.
Okay.
Ugh. Not good.
Okay. So we're gonna I'll come back to you in just a
No,
second.
that's cool.
Okay. So you heard this concussion. What are you gonna do about that?
I think the first thing I do is ask the computer, like, is someone attacking the house? Is that a normal thing?
Is this
Was that the air conditioner kicking on? Is it like super awesome AC?
Negative, Master James. Police reports indicate that the sludge has resurfaced and is attacking downtown,
But not the house.
but not the house.
Okay.
priorities?
The
Well,
sa-
no, I mean, like, there was a big boom at the house.
It probably knows.
big
'cause it sounds
boom.
like there's CCTV and
Yeah. Oh, it does. It's about to.
cool.
The sound was your companion leaving. Trajectory
Which-
indicates that she was headed in the direction of where the sludge is attacking downtown.
Did she just go
Seriously?
to fight the sludge by herself?
What?
Like an idiot.
I'm totally. I'm immediately sending a text like WTF, but spaced out like W send T send F send
3 exclamation points.
individual exclamation point send exclamation point
The little
send.
angry emoji.
Hey, we gotta go.
Yeah, it's time.
Cool.
I don't know where you went,
I'm just sitting out front.
so we'll see you when we start.
Yeah,
going
when
down.
you leave out,
I think Zeke would just say she's on the porch. because he knows what Lucky knows.
Right.
I'm going to take a picture with
yeah, we
myself
gotta
and of
go.
the weird heart the thing's drawing.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
We should take the clean mobile.
Oh, the street sweeper.
Yeah.
Is it not?
All right.
Yeah, it can be the clean mobile.
Street sweeper always. I
Yeah. Like
That's
a
fine.
Zamboni.
No, I always in my head. It's not even that. I immediately think about like a shotgun.
Yeah, that's
Like a-
In Shadowrun, there's a street sweeper shotgun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been around since the 30s.
Yeah. The trench broom gun.
I have to make it stand for something.
Yeah, I know where you're going.
Okay, I'm like, wait. But,
Yeah.
Anyway, so the car that I chose has 4 seats, which is perfect.
Yes.
nice.
It also comes with, as an option, but clearly Mr. Clean would have gone for it, custom engraved silver champagne flutes that click in the back.
That's so awesome.
And never spill.
Well, no, they're on a gimbal.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's
Super
amazing.
awesome.
So I don't
And
want
is
it to
it-
be an electric car, though. I want it to just be fueled by some kind of clean fossil fuel.
Cleanliness.
Awesome.
Okay.
Fueled
So
by
not
cleanliness.
coal.
Because I dig the whole exhaust rumble of a 12-cylinder engine.
Oh.
Like,
That's
that's good.
Yeah.
You know what? It's fueled on dirt.
It just sucks it up off the road. And
Yeah.
And then it cleans it.
It leaves the
Amazing.
Its
little
exhaust is cleanliness.
Oh, yeah.
That's so awesome.
You sometimes have to swerve to grab like a chip bag or like
Yeah.
a cup.
Beer can.
Extra points.
It's like Mr. Fusion.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Cool.
But yeah,
So you guys are
we're good. Yeah.
okay. So
I don't have a key, but I'm gonna go up to the car and like open the door and be like, "Do I need a key?" I don't. It's awesome.
the roof over the clean room goes, and it's totally the statue is sliding off to the side, opening up, and it's like right in front of you.
Oh.
No, it's
Pencil's
off.
dead to you now.
There's a rumble, and the ground shifts and starts to slide back, and the statues slide back, and then the thing comes up, and there's the clean mobile, and James is inside. James and Zeke are inside.
I'll definitely take a picture of my cell phone as it's coming out of the ground.
Yeah.
That's fucking cool.
We gotta go. The sludge monster's attacking the town again.
And Zoe just went in by herself.
Fine. I go and I sit in the back seat.
There's a refrigerator in the back seat.
You're like
Not
so,
even joking. 100% legit.
you're like kind of concerned and like, oh, what the fuck? And then you're like, how freaking cool is this?
Like both
Did
things.
you see that?
Like
There's a refrigerator.
emergency alert and
Oh,
there's
yeah.
a freaking
Yeah.
fridge in my car. Like,
Exactly.
yeah.
Terrified, but at the same
Exactly.
time, I'm like, dude.
That's kind of
exactly.
cool. Like, she kind of, it's cool.
Yeah.
There's a fridge. It's awesome.
And the roof is glass, but you can turn a little
Your
dial and change the
car.
opacity.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, exactly. Big wheels in the
20
back.
inches.
Yeah.
no spinners. No spinners.
No,
No
that's
spinners.
tacky.
Yeah, that's like capes.
Does it have underlighting? The undercarriage
The
lighting?
cold neon underneath.
But it's like
Ground
the
effects.
like ultraviolet light, so it kills
Yes.
germs as it goes.
Yeah.
Yes.
There.
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay. So off you go.
You'll have to post
Vroom.
the car in the.
Yeah, I'll
forum.
totally put links to the car in the house on the forum.
Nice.
But
That's awesome.
Yeah, no, that's sweet. Not pearlized
I can hold
ivory
it up,
though,
you know.
right? It's like
no, it's
white.
Designo white metallic.
Yeah.
Nice.
Is the official name of the color.
Excellent.
Only been used on one car.
Yeah, ever. The clean.
The exact formula of the color is top
They
secret.
couldn't
Okay, we
achieve
gotta
that
go.
color without the clean legacy.
No.
Yeah, because we got to wind this up.
Okay.
So you get downtown to where the sludge is, and the sludge seems to be occupied with something that is of great interest to it. You don't know what that is because you can't see it.
Can the
Well, that's where
sludge
we're
do
going.
a mwahaha?
Probably going to happen in a minute.
Okay.
The sludge chuckle.
Because it can say clean.
Yeah. It's like the Jabba laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I probably got that.
I know I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so people are fleeing. You see the Hoplite and Madam Mystery are like picking themselves up, and they're like, and the sludge doesn't seem to be interested in them. The sludge has apparently enveloped something that it is very interested in.
That's right where we're headed.
Okay.
All right, it's focused. Crap.
Yeah.
Probably.
It's focused crap. It is.
Yeah. That's probably Boom Boom.
Okay. So speaking of Boom Boom,
Yes.
what is Boom going to do?
Okay, this is what she's going to do. She's totally going to do a step thing.
Uh-huh.
That's that total drumline step, like stomp, clap, stomp, as much as she can move to do like an earthquakey type of.
Like Blue Man Group.
Right.
What? No Blue Man Group.
Well,
This
you're
is
trying
like
to splatter.
freaking badass drumline stomp, step stuff. Blue Man Group.
With paint splatter.
I don't even know Blue Man Group. I just know they have those painted blue faces and they mime, and all miming is.
There's a lot of
Not
paint
okay.
splatter in
Not
the
Yeah,
show.
there's
Okay.
paint and also
Yeah.
music.
Oh, okay.
Like,
yeah.
yeah.
No, this is
And
more like
coordinated
step.
stomp thing.
Stomp,
yeah,
yeah.
that's their deal.
This is more like
Okay.
super awesome stomp
So
step.
I believe
stuff.
so. You are directly engaging a threat with
Yeah.
your
I'm going to do that.
so make that happen.
Danger.
Danger.
And you have other moves that
Wanna-
get involved here too, right?
No, because I don't think we could call this a punch everyone. I mean, I think the punch everything one would have been her heading in, but because she kind of ended up going in there, and he got the drop on her, I don't think she gets to do that.
She's trying to recover. the
Yeah, I
situation.
think so. So I think it's kind of, you know what I am going to do though? Because I think she's still pissed. I think she's going to do in a China shop. So I'm going to
thought she
directly
might.
engage a threat, but I am going to cause significant collateral damage to my environment.
Sure.
I know. So here we go. I got a 7 on the dice
My
and a
damn
plus
driveway.
3. So I got a 10,
Cool.
which is the first 10 I swear I've had in like 3 sessions.
So-
woo!
So on a 10, what do you get? What happens?
On a 10, can I borrow your sheet? It'll probably be faster.
'Cause I
than
know
me
that's a strong
waking up
hit.
my laptop or iPad. It is.
You get to
I get to
pick
pick 2. So I'm going to resist or avoid their blows. Take something from them, which might be me. Create an opportunity for my allies and impress, surprise, or frighten. I kind of think it works. And if I can say take something from them as me,
Yeah.
like
you do
that I extricate myself.
Mm.
But I am also going to create an opportunity for my allies. So I'm not necessarily resisting or avoiding blows.
Okay. So you will have to take a powerful
you.
blow,
Okay.
or just straight take a condition.
I think it's kind of fitting to take a condition.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind if I failed the take a powerful blow, though, because that's, am I rolling freak on that?
Yeah, but that could go really bad. No, it's
Yeah.
just plus
oh,
your
it's just
conditions.
rolling conditions.
Now take.
Yeah.
Let's just go straight with a condition.
Okay, I think angry.
I think angry.
Yeah.
Angry is the
Okay.
one that makes sense to me.
So hand over an angry card to me, please.
There you go, Ms.
Cool.
Angry.
Cool.
Okay. And so you are going to take away something they want, which is you.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, I'm so sorry. I get to pick 1 extra. I didn't pick an extra because I did the
do you
China
want to
shop.
do you want to resist their blows? In which
No.
case you don't take
I wa-
that
I
condition,
wanna-
but I think
nope.
you have that condition anyway.
Yeah, I want to take that because I feel like that's fictionally more appropriate. So we will also impress, surprise, or frighten the opposition, which I believe you get to pick.
Right, I do.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys who were just coming up on the scene, you saw Hoplite and Madam Mystery over there. They were kind of out of the fight, been battered around by the sludge, all covered in goop. Not pretty. Not going to look good for those poster shots.
They're dirty.
And the sludge was really focused on something, and then from deep inside the sludge, you hear this enormous concussion. Okay, and
Drop the bass.
there's like
Yeah.
this mass, this mass shockwave of bass, just boom,
The ripples.
Yeah.
and the sludge is just kind of like blown back, and from out of the midst of this Boom Boom bounds out and just like sticks the perfect superhero landing right in the middle of the street. And the sludge has been forced back and is dismayed. As a matter of fact, he's going to have a condition from that of insecure.
He's dismayed.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, bother.
He's like Eeyore. Today is my
dear.
birthday.
Oh,
Can't you
no
tell?
one remembers.
Yeah.
Thanks for noticing.
Okay. And that's going to give you guys an opportunity to do something.
Yeah.
I'm totally bailing out of the car
Okay.
and going, seriously? You find out about this and you just leave? What the
You
hell?
think you know a person.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Was I driving?
Probably.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, you
then
were.
I fucked up my new car.
No.
Okay.
Slam on the brakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
jump.
totally just dive out the door and like do the roll stop, and then it's immediately like the whole tirade. Like, what are you thinking?
I'm gonna jump out.
So there's this argument going on right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like, "This is not the time," and I'm gonna try and unleash my powers and make like a giant like hand vacuum to
Okay.
try and like suck up the sludge monster.
Okay.
awesome.
Well, you are directly engaging a
Oh,
threat,
okay.
which is cool.
Okay.
I dig the color on it.
Okay.
And I dig the creativity. That's totally awesome. And so directly engage that threat.
Okay. No, totally failed.
Okay.
By how
I was
much?
really distracted because I was.
lot.
Yeah, because we.
My
Oh,
black.
should we do a team?
Oh,
No,
total
there's-
of 3?
No, a
Yeah.
total of 3.
I think we should do team
There's
right
not enough
now.
team.
There
After
might
this,
be.
after this event.
Okay.
After this event.
Even with your
Because the dice have
danger?
already hit the table for this.
Yeah, no, I don't have any.
Okay.
It's,
Okay.
Mark.
So first things first,
Potential.
mark potential.
Mark
Potential.
potential.
yay.
Make sure you mark potential.
Yeah.
And I would like to come flying out of the car and grab the, the rooftop water tower. Not like a whole water tower, like the little water thing that sits on top of a apartment building.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I want to like bound up to the top of the building and rip that up and sort of go like, we're gonna put him in this thing, and sort of set that up.
Okay.
Oh,
You can absolutely do that. We'll get to you in a minute because you have to take a powerful blow first.
Yeah.
Oh, fun.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna roll plus conditions.
Okay. So 2.
Oh, actually, if she's getting hurt, it might actually alter my action.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to
Oh,
see the
this is
result.
Way
of the
over
powerful
yonder's
blow.
in the corner.
I'll find it later. 6, 7, 8.
Okay, plus conditions. Okay,
That was
that's
with
an 8
conditions.
with conditions. So you need to choose one. You can either lash out verbally to provoke a teammate to foolhardy action. You can give ground and your opposition gets an opportunity, or you can struggle past the pain and mark 2 conditions.
No, I'm totally going to lash out verbally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lash out verbally then.
God, Boom Boo, you're so high and mighty, and you tell everybody what to do, and then you run off by yourself. Smart. God.
So what action are you trying to provoke
Perfect.
Boom Boom to?
No, that's perfect.
I'm just pissed at her. I'm not trying to provoke her to anything. I'm just pissed at her, and I'm like,
We have to be provoking
Oh.
her to do something. We have to be trying to get her
okay.
to do something foolhardy.
oh. Well, I want her to see that she's a stupid hypocrite because she's telling me about how to make the team work well.
Yeah.
And now she's like running
and
off
you're-
on her own
and you're
not
hurt.
Yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
angry. So
Okay,
Like,
I dig that.
yeah,
I'm just-
I know. I'm trying to think like
gotta
how
get to
that
the
would
meat
get
of the
into
movie.
a thing.
Are you it seems like you're trying to hurt her back because
Yeah.
it's like she hurt you
Yeah.
by kind of so
I want her to see that, like,
it's totally
You know what?
gonna
Hold on. Wait a minute. I know where we are. I know where we are.
it'll distract me.
I know where we are.
Okay.
Because where we are, do you by any chance have influence over Boom Boom?
I have influence over you.
I think I have 3 cards. Yes.
I think you do too, because we all had 3
Okay.
cards for a while.
Yeah.
So here's the deal.
Okay.
Okay. Derby Girl is telling you what
Yep.
the world is
Yep.
and your place in it.
Yeah.
And that your place in it was not what you thought it was.
Yep.
So are you going to take that?
No.
So we haven't actually done this.
No,
this
because I
move
think they're
before.
doing that thing where they both totally care about each other, but they're really hurt right now. So
I
they're
dig
like,
it.
they don't know how to
Right.
how
So
to deal with that. So they're just being pissed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You mean being a teenager?
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
so
yeah.
I love everything and I hate it.
Yeah.
so
And
you're
I
gonna
just want you to
Leave me alone and love me.
Yeah. Exactly. exactly.
She's like a cat.
Yeah.
But stay nearby in case I want
Yeah.
a water or something.
so you're gonna reject.
I'm gonna try to reject that influence because I'm like,
Okay.
no one. I totally am teamy. What are you talking about? That doesn't make. Yeah, because it's like she's totally right, but I'm not gonna say it, and I'm just.
Wow, you don't get to add anything to this. It's just on
It's-
roll.
Yeah,
It's just straight roll.
Wow.
I could use my hold.
Because you already
true.
used it.
No, I have 2.
No. You had
2
I had one
backed
from the
up.
last game.
Oh, okay.
He's 3. I have 2.
I gotta start learning. I gotta come up with ways to use rolls.
I should have done it for the vacuum cleaner thing. That would have been cool. Although this is a great moment. I'm glad we have it.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and use the hold. I mean, I could totally roll, but on the chance that I'd actually,
Okay.
I kind of don't want a 10 plus. So I don't want to succeed. So I'm going to do 7 to 9 and choose 1.
Okay.
So I can either clear condition and mark potential, which doesn't seem appropriate to me because I think I'm still angry.
Okay.
Shift
can
one
shift
label
labels.
up and down your choice. Cancel their influence
And
and take 1 plus 1. I think I'm going to do that. So
Okay.
cancel influence.
So
'cause
give her back her influence
She
card.
leveraged her influence on the fact that the
I'll give it to
care.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
And mark down that you have a plus one forward.
Okay. And then I have no more
You have no hold.
holds. Yeah. Cool.
So, I have an awesome idea. Like, I want to still be like super upset and focused on Zoe. Like, just like why would you we're a team and you just come out here by yourself and then I want to see like the sludge in my peripheral vision. I just want to shoot it with a beam and not stop
Yelling.
harassing.
Totally.
Like, why would you do
Yeah.
this?
Okay. Directly engage a threat.
Yeah.
That's awesome, though.
You have 3 hold.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I reached for dice by reflex, but that's the whole reason why I was like, I need to do something with rolling.
No, I love that.
Okay. So that's going to give you a 7 to 9.
Cool.
Yes.
So you can pick 1.
I gotta go with the impress, surprise, or frighten.
Okay. So that is going to happen.
Sure.
That is totally a real thing. I think we're going to make you afraid now. And at the same time, you're going to take the condition of. It's up to you. I would suggest insecure.
I already have insecure action.
Okay. Then.
You're kind of pissed, too.
I would
What do
kinda
you
go with
think?
angry.
Yeah.
That's what I was
Okay, I'm out of
thinking.
angry
he's
cards.
Really?
Well, I can just mark it.
No,
It's
just
fine.
mark it. Yeah.
Just mark it.
It's all good.
Just mark it.
So,
I'm out of
and
angry
it says
cards because somebody
we're all angry.
left their cards.
No, but we're all angry.
Well, yeah, I mean, they'd be
That's-
used up
yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
I know. They would. They'd
Uh,
be used up
No,
anyway.
I got it right here.
It's all
But
good.
it says right on the thing, so
all
it's
good.
not like it's a
I
big
am not angry.
Yeah.
So that happened. Okay.
All right. So
Cool.
if I can amend my earlier,
Sure.
where I was going with that, leapt up to the roof, and he's next to the like water tower thing, right? Like, okay, I know what we need to do is contain this thing, but he like grabs it and then realizes nobody is doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is that issue, finally.
Yeah.
I have a plan.
yeah.
What are you doing?
Where we're all like,
And,
distracted.
And yeah, he turns, he looks down and like Lucky kind of amplifies his voice for everyone. And he's like, guys, this is not how we do. We are amazing together, and fighting amongst ourselves is only going to result in this jerk hurting more people. We got to pull it together and work this shit out later.
Aww.
Help me get this asshole in the bucket.
Get in the bucket! Give me back my dog.
We can do this, but we can only do it as a team.
Okay.
Help me out.
Is that comfort and support?
I don't know. I could
provoke?
see it as provoke or comfort and support.
What are you trying? What are you trying to get them to do?
I am trying to get them to come together as a team, and I think it might be a provoke.
Well, provoke is to provoke a specific action.
Come together as a team.
Yeah.
Yeah, susceptible to your words. Say what you're trying to get them to do, and roll plus superior.
Yeah, and since it's PCs, so roll plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems totally apt.
Roll plus superior.
Okay. Lucky gets to help me out with superior, so. 4, 5 with Lucky.
Oh, you had said we were going to do a thing after.
Oh, I
Did you
should
wanna
have
use your
used
hold?
my
Hold.
Damn it. Totally forgot I was going to use my hold for this.
What do you have, though?
It's a 6.
Because we were supposed to do team, you said, after the
Oh, yeah.
thing
Yeah.
with Tess and
I
Zoe.
am at a 6. If there's some way, if
Yeah.
anybody feels inspired
Can I
to
use
aid-
my hold to help him?
Hold on. No, you can't. Let's put that, freeze that action right there for just a second, and go back and do
Freeze.
our
teaming.
Sure, let's see
entering
what-
combat against a dangerous
Let's see
foe.
what our team pool is. Yeah.
So I want everybody to close your eyes.
Okay. Oh, yeah, we did this.
Raise your hand if you think you're the leader. Okay. You can open your eyes. Only one of you thinks they're the leader, and it's Mr. Clean
Damn straight.
thinks he's the leader. So
About time.
Because I'm about to
Awesome.
What happens if I
unleash a
disagree
can of
with
clean
that?
ass.
What happens if I disagree with that?
well, actually,
Oh, that was
that
good.
is actually the next question.
Oh.
Does everybody agree with that? Okay, who do you think is the leader? Okay,
I would agree. Yeah, but it only takes one, right? So,
only takes one.
yep. Okay.
Sorry, I'm a
No.
jerk.
No, that's
You
fine.
gotta go with what you
Legit.
think.
Totally legit.
You're busy yelling at your girlfriend, and he's telling
I
like
know.
tactical directions.
Does
the
everybody
man
have
with
the
the
same
plan.
purpose in this fight?
Hell no.
I think not.
What, isn't it to beat the sludge?
I don't know.
My purpose
I
is to
would-
beat the sludge.
I would say I have a dual purpose
Yeah.
because I am pissed and I am trying to exercise like in the Exorcist vein my rage. So I think I had a dual purpose.
That is different from mine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This house is clean.
Exorcist.
Does anybody mistrust Mr. Clean?
Oh.
I
No.
don't.
No,
Yeah.
no, that's not an issue.
No.
Okay.
If you said anybody else, I think we'd all be like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do
Not
you have
Mr.
influence
Clean.
over everybody?
No.
Okay. We have one in the team. We have
Two?
a total of 2 in the team pool then.
Okay. But there's team pool.
There is team pool.
All right. Well, I'm at a 6. So.
Okay, here's what I think happened.
I don't have a good way to help you out because I'm lining myself up to do something in a second.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I feel like I could help you out unless
Well, I know
Tess
Derby
feels
was
like,
saying something
Yeah.
too.
Well, I just didn't know if I could use my hold to help you.
You can't
Oh,
use your
I
hold.
can't.
Yeah.
No, but if you can think of a
You
narrative
can
way
think of a
that
narrative
you,
way that you could help.
Yeah. I mean,
If you think Derby would engage or agree or like support what he's saying,
Yeah.
then
you
that-
kind of already went there.
yeah. I mean, obviously
Kind
we
of
have
the
to.
way you started. Yeah.
Yep.
We obviously have to like work together to get him. So, yeah, I'd totally help him.
Cool.
Um,
Like you're right, da, 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 or whatever.
Well, I'd probably not say anything right now, just because I'm annoyed still and I'm still pissed. But I'd probably like trying. Like am I allowed to do another power action?
I might make the argument that Derby not snarking at something
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
qualifies as her tacit support.
This is my support.
True.
The fact that I probably disengage with their little argument and head back towards the fight and not saying any smart ass
Yeah, because
comments.
that's yeah.
I will take it.
Okay.
I will
Cool.
take that. So you have a 7.
Okay. 7 on my provoke means what?
So I have so hold on a second.
Yeah.
What is it you're trying to provoke them to do? Come together as a team. Put some more meat on that. for me.
Team up to take down the sludge.
Okay.
All right, and team up to follow my plan to trap the sludge in the water tower.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So now, for those listening, against PCs, if I rolled a 10 plus, I could have chosen both of these options. But since I've got a 7, I have to pick one. The two options are if they do what I said, add a
Actually,
team.
you don't get to pick this. It's based on what they do.
Well, on a 7 and 9, choose one.
Right.
So
if they do it,
yeah. So
Oh.
I'm picking if they do it, add a team to the pool. That's
Got it.
my selection
okay.
from the
So
list.
if we don't do it, we don't mark a condition.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
You chose the
Oh, so
positive.
Because
Wait.
otherwise it would be both.
I gotcha.
Right?
So
Yeah.
So
if we decide to we're gonna toe the line.
yeah. So
Okay.
if you do it, if you
Okay.
go along with my plan, that will add a team to the pool. If you don't do it, you don't have to mark a condition because I don't have the pull. You guys can completely ignore.
That's reasonable.
You
That's-
guys can
that makes sense.
completely ignore my
That
suggestions.
makes sense.
That's one of those weirdly worded moves,
yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah,
But anyway, okay.
yeah.
So this is the question I have for you guys: is everybody on board with that?
Well,
I have a move, but I really want it to be the very
Yep.
last part of the session, like the end of the episode.
Okay. Okay. Then, but are you on board? Are you on board with the plan?
Yes, but I don't want to show the way I am on
That's
board
fine.
with the plan
That's fine.
until
I just
Yeah.
need a tacit agreement.
yeah.
Okay. Cool.
They're
So
not sure yet,
I-
but yeah.
I would say yes if I can, because it says they choose one. I would want to overreact and punch everyone.
okay,
Like
that's
do the boom boom move.
No, that's for NPCs. They choose one.
right.
We're on the
Oh.
PCs list. So
But
You
you
either
can
go with
still
this
you
plan or
can,
I'm
not.
sorry.
you
choose
can
one.
still do that.
Yeah.
You can absolutely do that though.
Okay.
That's fine. So
Okay.
you're gonna do the overreact, punch everyone.
Cool.
I'm possibly putting narrative spin on this that you do not intend, but I'm in the interest of driving the sludge into the giant bucket.
No, I don't. I think I'm not focused still because I think I have I care about Zeke and this whole thing is because my friends are hurting and we're not cohesive. So I think she's still lashing out. I don't think there's an intent or a purpose.
Okay.
I think she just wants to hurt.
okay.
Can I do something while she's doing that?
You can do that as soon as we resolve what she's doing.
Like basically,
Yeah.
we say we
it's
kind of.
happening at the same time. But
Does that
we'd
make
have to
sense? Or
what is it you want to do? Tell me.
I wanted to make a funnel like those, like the oil funnel,
Uh-huh.
and be like boom boom, like aim for the funnel, like punching him into the funnel, so then he goes into the little thing that Zeke has gotten. So it's like I don't know, like you're just trying to get
Okay.
water in a bottle.
yeah, let her.
Okay.
Let her.
So you were trying to reshape your environment. Unleash your powers.
Cool.
please.
But
Yeah.
it's worth noting that Derby
That doesn't
is going
doesn't
along.
ruin your
She is.
stuff.
The Derby is
Yeah.
going along with the plan.
Absolutely.
I added the
Yeah.
team to the pool.
Okay.
Cool.
Because the thing I want to do makes a lot of sense.
Cool. I
Like
just
if
want
you guys just straight up defeat the bad guy right now,
Yeah.
then my thing makes no sense at all.
I don't
But,
think that's
like,
gonna
I don't
happen.
think that's possible.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Because
it's
that's
all-
why I
yeah.
think I'm still kind of
Where's reshape your environment?
unfocused.
It's
Unleash Your Powers.
Unleash Your Powers.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
So
I didn't see
freak.
that one. Yeah.
Super freak.
Yeah, super freak.
Super freak. God.
A super
I'm
freak.
in games, bitch!
Nope.
Wait, what do you have though?
6.
Team Pooh.
Oh yeah.
Who's helping?
Yeah. Who's helping?
Well, I would if I can.
I totally would because what I was gonna say.
Oh, you're actually going along with this?
Yeah, no, I
Oh,
am
okay.
because that's about as olive branchy as Tess
It's
Derby
like-
Girl would get.
Yeah.
So,
Punch the thing
So as much as she's
to help me.
mad and frustrated and sad, it's like she would recognize that sort of even though it's not an I'm sorry or everything's okay, it's like there's
We're a team.
engagement.
Punch this with me.
So it would kind of make her heart happy.
Punch this with
so
me is
she
Derby
would
Girl for
totally,
I love you.
So
Yeah.
even though she was just going to wind up and boom, boom, smash, I
Okay.
think she would try to do
Cool.
what, yeah.
Cool. So
that's,
you're going to...
it's like kind of a smile, I guess.
Right. So
is
that
what-
happened, and there's this
Yeah.
giant pearlescent pink funnel
Cool.
that, you know...
Purple.
Purple. You always get
pearlescent
the purple wrong.
Sorry. Funnel aimed at the giant bucket that
Okay.
that Zeke is holding. And punch everything there, Boom Boom.
Cool. I gotcha. I think I'll do this one. God, it's hard not to want to do in a China shop all the time.
That's a freaking cool
I
power.
think so because I
That just
totally
comes
said
with collateral
overreact,
damage,
didn't
right?
I?
Yeah, that just is collateral
So this
damage.
is like, even though the anger is dissipating, I think it's just like the total slam dunk
Yeah,
overreaction. So it's going to be in
Bring
the
it.
China shop again.
Sure.
So collateral damage. And I,
Oh, that's
boom,
huge.
a
Yep.
14.
Gigantic.
That's a mess.
Yeah. So I got a 14.
Boom Boom made a
And-
mess.
Yeah, I did.
Spoiler.
Yeah.
He used an 11.
So I'm going to pick
So
3
good.
because that's what in a China
Right.
shop does. So instead of picking 2,
Right.
this time I think I am going to resist or avoid their blows.
Sure.
I definitely want to create an opportunity for my allies because I think we got at least James still got it.
James waiting to do a thing.
Yeah, and I don't know if at this point taking something from them would be more like confidence or something. So probably just impress, surprise, or frighten.
Okay.
And he's already whatted, you said, from the last time?
He's already got 3 conditions on him right now.
Okay. So can we do another one?
You bet.
Okay, let's do that.
Let's add to it.
Yeah, let's just add that. Okay.
Whatever you're going to try and
Yeah.
roll sludge, you negative.
And then and then I gotta wreck something.
You gotta wreck something.
I'm going to wreck it.
Yeah. Significant
Don't you
cause.
put my
I think
car.
that the significant
Oh.
damage is to the building.
Okay.
Oh, not the clean mobile?
Okay, I was
No.
going to say not something
even
important to me
start.
that gets rid of my condition.
No.
The building.
The building.
Boom Boom doesn't care about sidewalks, driveways, or buildings.
No.
Well, unless there's people in it.
Yeah, they're all just fodder for her.
Yeah.
No, they're not going to be people hurt, but there's going to be damage to the building.
Okay. That's never going to get me to stop doing what I do.
Because
Oh, shit.
why would I want that?
What?
Oh, you're clean.
Oh.
Yeah, let's go.
Hey, Mr.
I
Clean.
forgot.
The disguise comes on.
Oh, yeah, I should say Zeke flew out of the car with a full helmet, like, Daft Punk
I know.
helmet on and
I
all
know.
that.
I'm aware. Okay. So, Mr. Clean.
Moment of truth. My arch villain showdown.
Sweet.
But that's what I want to end with that, so then we can pick up next time.
Oh, no, that we are at the
this
end
is
because
good,
we're
this
actually
is
over
good.
time
Oh,
right
that's
now.
funny.
Read it to us.
Same thing. Do it.
Read
yeah.
us your moment of truth.
Who's on the other side?
This is exciting.
This is the moment when you prove how much the mantle belongs to me. You seize control of
nice.
all your powers, and you defeat even impossible odds to prove you are worthy of the name you carry. You accomplish feats even your predecessors couldn't do. Of course, after you prove something like that, you can expect still more responsibilities to be placed on my shoulders.
And is there a roll that goes with that?
No, moment
No,
of
it's
truth.
moment of
is
It just
truth.
happens.
It's a
It's-
big red button.
No, and you can only do it as part of your.
I unlocked it with an
yeah,
advance.
your
It's
advancement.
just been
You're right.
chilling.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. I was forgetting that. I was thinking for a second there was a roll that went with it, but there's not.
Nope.
So, describe what happens, and how that works.
Well, like, I see, like, he says, like, yeah, and everybody starts coming together as a team again, and I'm like, yeah! I'm sick and tired. I'm mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore. Like,
Fighting!
and then I see, like, she jumps in to try and punch punch him,
Yeah.
and then like ricochets off the sludge into the building, or however that exactly worked out.
Oh, it was just the concussion.
I was trying to
It was just
direct-
the
wave
concussion.
of it. Yeah, okay.
But
Just the
direct it
concussion.
towards the
Cool.
funnel that
And
Derby
she's
created.
got this psychic funnel set up ready to suck him in, and I'm just totally like, and like I want the like aura of white light, and then the earring appears, and I turn and I just want to like grab him in like a bubble, like just a big soap, like iridescent soap bubble,
Nice.
and just and push him into the bucket.
Shove him through
Yeah.
the funnel and
Cool.
into the
Yeah,
thing,
like,
and then
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
jam him in there.
Cool. Okay. That's awesome. I dig it. I love it. So you grab him with the clean power. You have total, in this moment, you have absolute command of the clean power.
Nice.
You grab him in the bubble. There is no possibility of him resisting. And you drive the sludge through the funnel into the giant bucket. Okay? However, as you do that, okay, or in the aftermath of that, a limp figure tumbles out of the front side of the funnel and drops down onto the sidewalk. Okay? And rolls over, and it is a young man about 18 who looks vaguely like you.
Like they could be related.
Like they could be related.
Like your cousin.
Like your
Shocking.
cousin. Could totally be your cousin.
No, it's just some innocent bystander.
Yeah.
Like some poor guy.
and-
who ate
and
so
also
much.
gobbled up.
And the giant bucket is now filled to the brim with this enormous quantity of inert
Roiling
sludge.
ooze.
Of inert.
Oh,
It's not toxic waste. It's just
Gunk.
It's
gook.
poop.
It's just
Capital G gunk.
just gunk.
Yeah.
It's poop.
It's not poop. Why do you go there?
Because it's
It's at
totally
least a little bit.
sewer
It's a little bit
sludge.
poop.
Everything is a little bit poo.
Anything that's a little bit is
Yeah.
all.
You smell poo?
my
That's a
glass
little
is
bit of poo in your nose. Little tiny particles of poo.
Okay.
True. That's what smell is.
And so,
I'm glad we beat him.
I know.
so what are you going to do?
I'm gonna go over and grab the unconscious Don
Uh-huh.
and make sure that he can't get away, that he can't jump back in the bucket and reform with the poop.
Sure.
Like what? Just
You have you that's done. You have him. You have defeated the sludge. Like to the here's how thoroughly you have defeated the sludge.
Wait,
Jim just crossed out
the
his
notes are done.
Yeah.
No longer necessary.
Sludgy notes.
Okay? That's how completely you have defeated the sludge. The sludge is not coming back. Not only have you defeated the sludge, you have defeated the sludge legacy.
No more.
Wow.
That's done.
Finite.
Never again.
And like as I sense that it's just done, I like the aura starts to fade, and like the earring,
Sure.
the glint of, there's one last shining glint in the sunlight, and then it's gone.
Zeke gives a really inappropriate yeah.
Yeah.
So
Like
what's
so
his face?
people
Fifth
are
element,
excited.
The end of the fifth element.
People are excited. There's a crowd gathered. They're cheering. They're happy. They're all excited. A little distressed about the damage to the building, but
Well, yeah.
it's Halcyon City. Damage to buildings happens. It's just a thing.
Zoe would, like, while the kind of fracas is still, she would just walk up to Tess and just say, I'm really sorry. I just wanted to help, but you take your time. But you can talk to me whenever you need to.
Thanks. Yeah, I mean, it's just going to take a little time.
I get it. And she would hug her. Hug.
Okay.
Hugs.
So, the reporters. Interestingly, the hoplite is now back on his feet, and he's trying to take credit
Go for it.
Sure.
again.
Sure he is.
But the reporters are having none of it.
Oh, good.
The reporters are having none of
Otherwise, he was going to get a brick to the head.
it.
Somehow.
Even
Lucky's just like, boop, drops it.
even Madam Mystery is totally giving him the side eye, just like,
Just chill.
Bro.
Yeah.
Not happening. It's
Stop
not happening.
rowing so hard.
okay.
So it's totally that, and then I'm gonna, like, the reporters are starting to ask questions and like clamor and pull out microphones and all that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm totally gonna walk over and be like, "We're a team," and then I'm just gonna plant like the big old kiss.
Sweet. Sweet.
Awesome.
Dig it. Love it.
I will be teenage girl euphoric because it's like I made up with my best friend and my boyfriend just kissed me in public, so now we're totally official.
It's
Yep.
a thing.
Your media
Yeah.
media official.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, well, I'll come back to that in a second.
Well, I was gonna say one more thing because I told James, well Dave, that I also saved my advancement to unlock my moment of truth. Which it totally seems appropriate too because
Do it.
it just kind of worked out.
Do it.
So this is what you do best. You let loose all the pent up strength and rage and glee, and you break whatever stands in your way. You're a walking demolition crew. What can stand up to you? Nothing. Not buildings, not structures, not enemies.
Nice.
Nothing. Of course, now the people who changed you know exactly where to find you.
Right.
So
Okay.
So are you using that, or is that
Yeah.
marked?
no, I'm using because I have 2 advances I haven't used, so that's what I'm going to use for one of them.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay. So that happens. That
Okay. Cool.
And there is no escaping the cameras this time. There is no escaping them. And people are all, like reporters are all up in your face. They want comments. They want you to make a statement. Blah blah blah. Through all of this, okay, the crowd kind of parts a little bit, and Madam Mystery, who nobody knows what she looks like, can't even see her face. It's all great, but she just walks up and she looks at the 4 of you and says, "Good job, heroes." She flies away.
Wow.
Oh shit. 0 cusses on camera.
Oh shit! Cool. Okay,
Whoa.
so the evening issue of the Halcyon Gazette, though I don't know if that's the name of the paper, but we'll go with it.
It is now.
It is now. It's a thing
The
now.
Halcyon Herald.
They're
The
actually,
Halcyon Herald.
Yeah, I was
actually,
gonna say,
it is.
that's
Actually, it is.
in the
I
game.
knew Gazette wasn't
Yeah.
right. Halcyon Herald is actually the newspaper.
that's one of the
is
extras.
that right? I just
Yeah.
figured HH has to be
yeah.
the...
Yeah, I think it is.
Halcyon
and
Herald, because
It's one of the extras. That's
Well, it
saying
could be a
goodbye.
competing paper that puts out an evening edition.
But
Yeah.
the headline is all about you guys, right? Okay. I mean, it's you guys defeat the sludge, and they're experts, saying that the sludge has finally been ultimately defeated. Oh, this should totally be an end of an arc, but it's not. But the headline on the society page, is all about the new Mr. Clean
Nice.
and the new Mr. Clean's Lady Love.
Ooh.
That's hilarious.
Without her name.
Yeah.
Right? Who is this mystery?
Yeah.
Who is this mystery woman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Clean and girlfriend.
The Super Squad.
Okay.
I can't even make those jokes yet.
Okay. So, very quickly.
Nice.
Very, very quickly. So, Derby Girl, closer to the team, into yourself, or further away from the team?
I feel a little bit like I pulled a little bit away from the team. Like, I feel like we a little bit resolved it at the end, so I'm not, like, taking off and, like, running away like I usually do.
This doesn't say that you're going to leave.
Yeah.
It's just...
No, but I mean, that's usually, like, that's my
Yeah.
character's usual reaction to any kind of conflict is be like, I'm out.
Right.
Yeah.
So the fact, like, it's not completely resolved. There's probably some lingering feelings there a little bit, but I didn't
Yeah.
take off. But I still feel like I still am, like, uncertain about Zeke and my, like, confused about my feelings for him, but also now he's this weird thing. He's kind of like
Yeah.
what I was worried about him becoming. I'm worried about Boom Boom, like, telling me what to do and stuff. And I'm super weirded out that Mr. Clean, like, wasn't the leader for the first time. He kind of got super distracted and wasn't, like, our go-to guy. So I feel like I'm a little bit away from the team this week.
Could I offer one dissenting voice to that?
Sure.
Is everything you just described sounds like Derby Girl archetype to a T.
Mm-hmm.
And I think there's an argument for you growing into your image of yourself.
Oh yeah.
Which is just, you get to do that however you want, but everything you just described is like skepticism and you know, intelligence
true.
and
I would have gone with growing
analysis.
into your image of yourself.
That makes
That's
sense.
what I would have gone with.
Now, maybe I have a misunderstanding of this because this is kind of, still a little bit new to the system. For, like, growing into my image of myself is, like, my ideal self is usually what I think
That's what
of.
I would kind of think of too. So I
And,
don't know that I bought.
questioning
Well,
my team.
let me read you what it says.
Okay.
Okay. Grow into your own image of yourself. Explain how you see yourself and why. Shift one label up and one label down.
Yeah, I can see that. All right, we can go with that. That makes sense.
I'm fine with either.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't mean to
totally
influence you.
your choice.
It's
No,
just,
it's okay.
Yeah.
Because
a
you
very
know the
good
system
point.
really, really well.
Well,
And
it's just how I was hearing
It's-
you describe
It's
it.
not really about how,
I feel.
yes,
I
Jason knows the
see-
system very well.
I-
I'm just saying that this particular instance is not really about knowing the system.
No,
No,
but
no.
I feel
But
like
It's true.
I think I had a misunderstanding of
I
what
don't
going
think
into
you
your
did.
image was.
I don't feel like you did because I interpret that as into an image
Your
of
final form.
Ultimately,
of something
you go with
want,
what speaks to you.
Yeah, something you want to be.
I probably have a.
That's how I read it.
Yeah, I probably have a super cynical actual view of myself. Like I want to be better than that, but when I think about myself, I probably am like, oh yeah, like I'm a total bitch and nobody likes me and all these things. So I feel like the negative things I'm seeing with the team actually would be closer to my actual view of myself versus like my ideal self, like what I want to be. So I feel like that actually might be a better fit. Because I didn't move away from the team, especially because of the end. But I think, so thank you, Jason. I think that is a more accurate kind of depiction of that. So I shift one up and one down?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Cool.
Of your own choosing.
Yes.
Of your own choosing.
Thank you.
James.
Yeah.
I think. See, I'm tied the other direction. I'm like I totally became
Mr. Clean.
You did.
Uh-huh.
But I also feel like we did kind of, even though we had problems, we did kind of come together as a team. I think I'm going to go with my own image of myself.
I
I think
Yeah,
I became
totally.
the superhero I wanted.
100%.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree too.
That makes perfect sense.
I got to figure out what I'm going to move around though.
Okay. Zeke.
I think also growing into his image of himself, which is being the sort of like he wants to be a superhero, and to him that means the teamwork and working together and getting people doing what they're supposed to be doing and being a leader, and that's I think what he wants to be, and so yeah, I think that's him growing into his image of himself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Zoe.
I don't know. I think it's kind of tricky because I think for the majority of the session, it would have been grow away from the team. I was just looking in the book because it does say look at what's happened over the session to determine exactly which choice is right. But likely a few different options will make sense. Because I think kind of some of that stuff got absolutely kind of resolved at the very end. But I think the impetus for a lot of it was growing away from the team. So, let's see. I guess I'll say grew closer to the team.
Okay.
Okay.
Who made you feel welcome?
I don't know. Everybody in their own way, especially at the end, because Zeke kind of rallied and tried to remind us all that we were part of a team, and then Tess totally, probably, in a way that's not necessarily easy for her, made an overture of teamwork. But then at the end, I feel like James kind of asserted you know, like came into his own sort of, and I don't know. I can't pick.
Gotta pick somebody.
I know, but I can't.
The chat room's like, her boyfriend. That's
Okay.
Smooch.
Okay. We'll pick the boyfriend with the smooch.
The smooch was
Cool.
good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay.
Does James have influence over you? Yes, because he's your.
But I do
No.
not before.
No, because you can still, it's not an always. I looked at it.
Okay.
But yeah.
So he doesn't know.
Because somebody does. I think only you did. But then, yeah.
I think I
Lost it.
Yeah.
I
You
don't.
lost it
I-
like last session
I
or
spent
something.
it during the VR fight to do my move to like help you
Yes.
guys out. I
No, and I
my
spent
influence.
stuff too because I ended up with only influence over 2 people, and I think we all had influence over
My
everybody.
notes might be out of date. My notes say I have influence over Tess and Zoe, and under Tess and James.
Yes, that was accurate for me anyway.
Okay.
But I have your card, so yeah.
Yeah.
So
Do you
James,
not have cards with you, or
No,
'Cause
I
I
left
have-
them at home.
we only had 3 and I have 2 back,
Mm.
and I'm pretty sure Kimmy has 1.
okay.
So-
So James now has influence over you.
Okay. Ta-da!
Sweet.
Cool.
Everyone mark potential. 1
Cool.
potential for the game.
Ah,
Yay.
Oh, and I get to mark. Do we mark potential
Oh,
on that?
weird. I didn't fail any rolls today.
See, and I totally did.
That was weird.
you also didn't have to do any Doom,
Oh yeah, I'll take it.
right? It's just a
Oh,
wash.
That
Yeah.
is very interesting. That's like the first time that's happened, I feel like.
Yeah, I think so too. It's always
Cool.
been one or the other.
You just have to buy you some of those big, wide eraser ends so they can't roll,
They can't roll.
or
Alright.
the like triangular.
That's it
penmanship
for tonight.
thing.
That's session. Playing session 11. And
We can count.
we can count.
Sometimes.
Oh, there we go.
And thanks for watching. And
Yeah.
thanks for listening.
Yeah.
And we will see you again in 2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Don't forget, if you're a Patreon subscriber, you can read our in-character diaries for this game. You have to be, I believe, $2 and above on the Patreon.
Yeah.
We
my
also,
$2.
we're going to show you our calendar in just a second, but if you're listening on the podcast, or if you ever want to see our schedule, tune in at happyjacks.org/schedule. And there was something else I was going to mention. I totally am
Oh,
forgetting now.
man.
But
Oh, well.
Gateway?
Yeah, oh yes. We're going to be at Gateway coming up in a couple weeks. So if you're local to the convention here, check that out. We're also looking for some possible new players. So if you're interested, check out on social media and on the forum. If you are local to Pasadena in California, sorry, you can't Skype in, you can't drive in from Texas every night. That would be bad.
If you're willing to drive from Texas
No.
every other week for
I'm
a
not.
game,
no, we
Not
can't
putting-
encourage that.
no.
We can't encourage
I'm
that.
not putting up with that traffic stuff. Nonsense. No. Yeah, so thank you guys for tuning in. We really appreciate you being here, and we will talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.